I hit another tower? Maybe.
Maybe, you never know.
Or I hit 5 in a row.
Hello, firemen! And April! And Brandywine! Alexandra!
What's going on, everybody?
Jamie Fox! Adriana!
Oh, that was close.
Hello, everyone! Jennifer, thank you for the rose! Someone said, OMG, it's Wednesday! Thank you for the hand wave!
Welcome, 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 everybody. It's the best day of the week. What's going on?
Oh, I can't even miss Cedar Lives all week. It's been nice for me to take time to try and get things organized around the house.
Absolutely.
Allie, thank you for the roses. So we are back at Dave & Buster today. Back at the Angry Birds coin crash.
And I hit the bonus tickets
Oh, you got
already.
the tickets.
150 bonus tickets already, right out of the gate, going right on our card. 5 blue birds. I'm trying to hit those red birds, though. We want to build a bigger tower.
Ooh, I thought that one was going to do it. That one almost did.
This little tiny tower is not going to do it for us. We need more red birds.
Jenna, thank you for the hat and mustache. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Welcome, 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 everybody. Let's get to tapping that screen. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday.
Lacey asked about mail time tomorrow. We do have quite a bit of mail for mail time tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
We're at Angry Birds. Yahoo! Janet said. Amy, thank you for the TikTok.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
We are not at Cedar Point. We are at Dave & Buster Arcade today.
I haven't hit any red birds
I
yet.
know. Amy, thank you for the August calendars too. Oh, that little tower is on the move though. How was Cedar Point on Monday? It was super fun.
We got the cutest koala bear. Oh,
We did. We won a koala. Amy, thank you for the rose.
what you do, coin? There he goes. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Welcome to the stream. We are live here at Dave & Buster's in Ohio.
Sarah,
You
thank
guys
you
are
for that
having a
tiny
great day.
thing.
We were playing Angry Bird Coin Crash. I finally hit 1 red Angry Bird.
Oh,
I
you
need
did.
frickin' 4 more.
Tanya said, and off we go.
For that.
Tanya.
That's right. Let's go, everybody. Tap that screen, share that live. Let's have some fun.
Somebody asked any pearl fisheries. Sadly, our Dave & Buster does not have pearl fisheries.
It does not.
Oh,
But we are only about 700 followers away from 550,000 followers. So if you guys are new and hanging out here for the first time, make sure you hit that follow button. Come and hanging out with us again. We appreciate every single one of you guys for hanging out with us today.
oh, I thank you guys for the follows.
Oh, come on. Get in that red Angry
Oh,
Bird.
Tanya noticed. Tanya noticed. She said, TJ, oh, the bass with little sly eyes. I did add TJ as our newest moderator since he's in here every single day. Amy, thank you for the panda face.
Welcome, everybody. We are live at Dave & Buster's here in Ohio. We are playing the Angry Birds Coin Crash game.
Oh,
We are
Miss
working on
Ruby.
our
Thank you for the
tiny
hand
little
art.
tower here.
Lego
And I'm trying to
Jerry,
build
thank you
another
for the
one.
August.
We need to get 4 more red Angry Birds before we can actually get another one. If you guys are new here and hanging out for the first time, as there are 1,900 of you in here, hit that follow button. We are this close to 550,000 followers. So welcome, welcome to the stream, everybody. We hope you had a wonderful Wednesday.
Thank you for the dancing cactus X-Stamps.
Oh,
Thank you. So we have have just a little tiny token tower out here right now. Aw, Jamie Fox said it's her birthday today. Happy birthday.
How are you, buddy?
Oh,
Good
child.
to see you.
Thank you for the heart. The love heart.
Oh, tower number 2.
Lego Jerry with the paper crane. Lego Jerry also has a new little badge by his name too, as he was given a promotion to moderator today. Tanya she notices everything. She said, "Oh, the badge, Lego."
That's right.
That's so fun. Nair, thank you for all the roses.
Thank you guys for those roses. We appreciate you. We need 2 more red Angry
So you
Birds.
split up the third
2
one.
more. Let's go. Welcome,
Sonia
everybody.
said she's new here. Welcome.
Ooh, we're 1 away from the yellow bonus, which is the coin bonus.
You are 1 away from the coin bonus, 2 away from the tower bonus, 2 away from the ticket bonus still.
Rainbow, thank you for hitting that follow button. Is that Rainbow?
No, not rainbow. Oh yeah, rainbow tasters.
Excellent. Thank you for hitting that follow button. Welcome, you guys.
Kirsty, thank you for the August calendar.
Carrie, thank you for following us. Christy, thank you. Welcome, everybody who is new.
Oh, that little tower's about to go so soon.
And we're about to hit any of the bonuses. Literally, any of them are 1 away. We've got all the lights
All
lit
3
up.
of them are lit up there. Dang. What will happen first? Will the tower fall or will he hit one of the bonuses?
Give me the tower.
I think the tower's gonna fall. Oh, there it goes! Thank you for the cloud breads. Oh, and the roses, you guys. Thank you.
Boom, there we
Someone
go.
said it was gonna get stuck on the glass. How would that even happen? That was a little babe tower.
So wait, tower time works. This is going to give us 30 seconds to drop as many tokens as we can. Every token that goes to one of the Angry Birds counts towards spins to building a new tower. We're going to try to go for 20 spins. That seems to build a big enough tower, but not one that takes 37 years to knock over.
Somebody said I joined at the right time, right as that little babe tower fell.
Oh, just you wait. Wait till the bigger one. All right, we're at 16. Come on.
Thank you for the wishing bottles and the presents. Thank you guys.
18, 19,
Ooh, how many spins is it gonna get to?
22.
22.
Okay.
Okay.
So that gives us 22 spins, but you can see our wheel right over here. This wheel is going to start spinning, and what I need everyone in chat to do is put an egg emoji in chat. We are only 1 egg away from the super bonus, which is 602 tickets, and you can see the egg right there on the wheel. Nope, we hit 18. So 18 is 18 tokens that's going into our new tower, which is building up right over here.
Thank you for the paper crane.
It builds it up 1 layer at a time, 6 tokens at a time. We just need to hit 1 more egg. 1 more egg. 1 more egg. Let's go.
Oh, be the egg, be the egg.
Oh, go back.
Oh, do it,
Fall
do
into
it, do it.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, let's go. That's our first super bonus
That's
of the day. Let's
awesome.
count them up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 5 eggs. That is 602 tickets going on our Dave and Buster's card. It's going to give us a little bit of a light show here as we take those tickets away from those Angry Birds and throw them right on our card. Let's go.
Rabea, thank you for the hand card. Yay, tickets! Mike, thank you for the roses.
What a good start. Got the super bonus already. 21 spins. Our tower's building.
Oh, winner, winner. Thank you for the rose.
Thank you for the rose. Winner, winner, arcade. What's happening? If you guys are new here and hanging out, this part is the longest part building the tower. Stick around, have some fun, grab a drink, grab a snack. We're going to build this tower up. We're going to push it out. We're going to drop it in the winter bin. If you guys haven't hit that follow button, make sure you do. Ooh, we are close. 600 followers away.
Oh, Carrie! Hi, Carrie. Thank you for the galaxy.
Thank you for the galaxy. We're 600
you so
followers
much
away
for
from
that.
550,000 followers.
That put you as our top gifter up there for the stream so far.
24 more tokens going in our tower. Hey, Hastings, let's go. Ken, thank you for hitting that follow button. Ken, we
Leslie,
appreciate you.
thank you for
Cynthia,
the
thank you for hitting
dog.
that follow button. Tomorrow, your birthday, and you're going to the arcade. Well, happy early birthday.
Free with our first dash. I think we have dashes in the wish list up there. Thank you guys for all the follows.
Mia, Mike, Timberland, H. McKnight, Jose, Nikki, For Puff's sakes. I like that name. For Puff's sakes. Thank you guys for hitting that follow button.
X-Tams, thank you for the August.
17 spins left. Chaz Janice, H. Hud. Thank you for hitting that follow button for us. Welcome,
Ooh, you got
welcome,
36.
welcome.
What happens if it lands in the egg? So if it does land in another egg on there, it will light up our first egg for the next super bonus, which reset down to 500. It's at 505 tickets right now. Taylor, thank you for the present.
Did you happen to see what we got over here? Did you show them?
Mini brands.
Do you guys see what we got?
Mini brands. Oh man.
1 out of 50 dashes, TJ. That's right. Our wish list is dashes today.
24. How long have we been live? We just started the stream. They're all in the side eyes. The mini brands.
And it's the food ones. Oh,
They are all the food. All the Series 3 ones.
Oh, look at those. Oh, so many mini brands.
Deoxy, how are you doing?
Laura, I'm confused.
Oh, you did hit another egg.
Another egg. All right, that's egg number 1.
So that's going to light up our first egg up there for the next super bonus. Don't know what that was.
Some guy behind us. Some kid.
What's the highest tower? The maximum size is 1,200.
And we've made it 1,200 tower. Another egg. Frick!
Bummer, we don't want eggs anymore.
We got all those? Yes, we did. We had 350,000 tickets and we turned them all in, a lot of them in, for mini brands today. That is 24 more tokens going in our tower being built over here. Once it's done, we have 12 more spins left.
Foxy, thank you for the
We're going to push this out and knock
dash.
that into the winner bin.
Press the button to stop the wheel.
No more eggs.
You hit
Egg
the
number
third
3.
egg.
What the heck?
We don't want another super bonus.
So many eggs. We might get 2 super bonuses in 1 spin. How many mini brands are in those boxes? I think there are.
Press the button to
There are 27 total.
Ooh, I got 36.
27 total mini brands. We are wonderful. How are you? Fertile fam. 10 more spins left. Let's freaking go, guys. Keep tapping that like button.
Thank you
We're
guys for
almost
all
at
the follows.
100,000 likes already.
Erica, thank you for the rose.
24 more tokens going into our tower. 9 spins left. Hi from Australia. How are you? Erica, thank you so much for those finger hearts. We love this game. Rain, what's going on? How are you?
Our mini brand's the only prize. No, that's the only prize that we got, though.
Oh yeah, they've got tons and
Thank
tons
you for
and
the
tons
ice
of different
cream.
prizes. 36 tokens going in our tower. You can see our tower's building up over here. Thank you for those ice cream cones. I am birthday. Is that their name? I like that. Moochie, it's a little bit of both. Good job.
Thank you for the love arrow.
Erica, thank you for the love arrow. Thank you guys for hitting that follow button. I see all of you guys. 7 spins left.
Hi from Oregon. Thank you for the finger hearts.
18 tokens, 5 spins left.
Are we gonna stay on this game till we knock the tower down? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Definitely.
82 tower coins.
It's gonna be a big tower. It already has 390 tokens in it.
Yeah, much bigger than the first one that we knocked down today.
Oh god.
The little baby.
That almost went in another egg. So close to another egg.
Oh, Tatum had her baby. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Where's all the tickets? So this one automatically loads the tickets onto your Dave & Buster card. What is this? This is the Angry Birds Coin Crash game at
Dave &
Dave & Buster's Arcade. We are in Ohio.
Alright, that's 36 tokens going onto our tower. 3 spins left. What happens when you get 5 eggs? So you fill up the super bonus up here. Once you get the 5th egg, you win the super bonus, which is set right now at 505 tickets. We just won it when it was at 604 and it reset to 500. Hi from Chicago.
Is this the same machine that we broke?
It's
Technically it
this one
was
over
the
here.
right one, which it looks fixed. Actually, they must have fixed it. Has a little baby tower over in that one too.
One more spin.
Last spin. What time is it for us? It is 6:09 p.m. right now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Back from the UK, hello from Oregon. Oregon.
Press the button to stop the wheel.
Thank you guys, we just hit 120,000 likes. Last spin, 36 coins going in our tower. It's right now at 486 tokens.
492 now.
492 is going to keep adding the rest of them, and it's going to finish building this tower. Once it's done, it's going to push it out, and we are going to knock it into that winter bin. Every token that goes in the winter bin is 2 tickets onto our card.
All right, David Buster or Cedar Point. We're at David Buster today.
Oh, I wish we were at Cedar Point, because that would mean it's the weekend.
I know it's Wednesday.
Hi from Indiana, how are you? Hello from Long Island, New York. Hey Valerie, what's going on? Hilaire, come on, egg. We'll be able to get the eggs on another spin.
How many tickets are we up to?
350,000-ish.
Thank you for the finger heart.
We had 500,000. But we bought like every mini brand that they had. Every mini brand food series we bought today. Oh yeah. Look at all those mini brands. 350,000, why? Well, we play a lot of games here. Renee Keys, thank you for that follow button. Welcome everybody. So this is gonna be finishing building 507 tokens in that tower. Ooh, make it 576. Once this is done building, we're gonna push this out. It is gonna go into that winter bin, but we gotta push it. We gotta make it all the way out. We're probably gonna have to build another tower. Mega tower.
Someone said, cannot wait for the tip.
It's already at 600. It's a good one.
That is a pretty good sized tower there. We need shares in the mini brands, Tanya. I know. That's so funny. It's cool to watch it build. I think it is actually. I think it's neat how the machine builds it.
Oh, I need to press some.
Someone said I'm addicted to playing this game, and now I'm addicted to this live. Hey, at least you can watch the live for free.
What'd they say?
They said they're addicted to the game, and now they're addicted to this live.
Yay! I like that. That's a great comment. Thank you. All right, so once this tower finishes building, it's going to give us a little bit of a light show, and once that's done, we're going to push that tower out, and we're going to try to knock it into that winter bin. It's a pretty big tower. It's going to take a little bit of time to move that thing out, but we're going to work on it. Ooh,
Yeah.
Don't stop at 666. There we go. Okay, good.
672.
672. Good. Thank you, machine.
Oh, man. Where are we at? We're in Ohio.
We missed you guys. Hi, Miss Renee. 150,000 likes incoming. Let's go. Thank you guys for everyone hitting that follow button. We appreciate all of you guys.
Hello from the Philippines.
We are
Somebody said.
432 followers away from 550,000. If you guys haven't hit that follow button, make sure you do. Come and hang out with us again. We appreciate all of you guys. Amy, you always keep asking the same question. Yes, we are. It's the same thing every week, hon. Tammy, let's go.
Yes, if I'm going to do scratchers. I don't know. I don't know yet, Amy.
All right, here we go. Oh, it's gonna knock some of these into the winter bin already. Get in there. Oh yeah. Give me those tickets. All right, so it's gonna pump out a whole bunch of bonus coins up here.
Thank you for the roses. Did Paul hide Willie? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
We didn't ask him. Yeah. We talked to him earlier, but we didn't ask him.
All right, it's pushing out. I can't read that, but I like that. All right, so it's pumping out all of our bonus coins over here. Abby's working it out towards the edge. And then we're gonna have to push it the rest of the way once those bonus coins are done pumping out.
Dave & Buster Arcade.
All right, keep pushing. You can see every one of those little coins that falls in there. It's adding them up.
Oh, you're one away from the
I
coin
know, I'm
bonus.
just waiting for it to finish these here first. I need a big push. I need a big, oh, that's a good
Thank
one.
you for the follow, Devil Kitten.
Come on, big push. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the roses, Brayden.
It is still pumping out more tokens.
Aw, Tammy said she missed us. We missed you guys too.
Yeah, we absolutely missed all of you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with us again.
It's actually moving this tower kind of at a decent speed there.
It's, I don't know how many bonus tokens we have, but it is still pumping them out. There we go. It's finally done.
You're one away from the coin bonus, which is the yellow birds. One away from the token bonus over there, which is the blue birds. Kara said, you're streaming. We are. That's funny. Aw, Draven, thank you for saying that. That's really sweet. He said this is his first time here, and he loves us already.
Oh, well done.
Kimmy, we don't usually do battles or go live at all with anybody else at Dave & Buster because we can't hear. It's so loud in the arcade. We tried with the arcade mat and it was rough. We can't really hear what the other people are saying.
But we'll be battling Dawson at 10 p.m. Alright, I'm one away from hitting the coin bonus. I gotta get a coin to the yellow Angry Bird when the light is on coins. Or the blue one when the blue is on tickets. Like that.
Oh, you got the ticket one.
So that's 150 bonus tickets going onto our card. It's gonna reset those back to 0, and now we gotta try to get that yellow one.
Cole asked, what are we doing? We're playing the Angry Birds Coin Crash at Dave & Buster.
Yeah.
So the point of this game, it's a coin pusher. So the main point is to knock those token towers over into that winner bin so you can collect tickets. Allison, thank you for the
Galaxy, Allison, thank you. And we just hit the yellow.
The coin bonus.
The yellow coin bonus, so it's going to pump out 100 extra tokens for us right here, which is going to help us push that tower over.
Shaka Zoo, thank you for the rose. Said they want to play this game so bad. It's a fun one.
Yes, it is.
It is fun.
We have a lot of fun in this game.
Has it ever fallen at the back? Well, we've seen towers do all kinds of things. Sometimes they fall backwards, so the whole tower will slide backwards. The goal is to knock them forward, though, into the winner bin, but we have seen them fall backwards before. Does it have to go in the middle? Yeah, if they don't fall in that winner bin, you get nothing for them, sadly. So they have to land in the winner bin to collect tickets. Each token is worth 2 tickets. Brayden, thank you for the roses. How gutting would that be? I know, Laura. It's always cool to watch when the towers slide backwards, but it's always a little devastating.
It's just a huge waste.
I know, it's like you worked so hard building these bad boys just for them to
And the
give
money
you
to
nothing.
build it.
Cody, thank you for the rose too.
If you guys are new here, we are so close to 550,000 followers. So make sure you guys hit that follow button for us, please. Ooh. Oh yeah, so close. 437 followers away from that 550,000 mark. Let's see that follow chain. Let's see everybody hitting that follow button. Let's go.
Peter Hollick, thank you for the presents. And Cody with the roses.
We might have to build another tower
Thank you
here.
for all the little finger hearts and roses.
Another tower would help push this one in.
I mean, it is still pushing this
It is
one.
moving it pretty quick.
It's a bigger tower than the small one, so it's definitely not moving as fast as that first one that we knocked over, but it is moving at a decent speed for the size of it.
I think we found that sweet spot, right at 20 spins. Anything more, and it takes so long to knock it over.
Yeah, if you get towers that are bigger than this one, they weigh so much and they push at such a slow speed. Austin, thank you for that confetti.
you guys so much for
Amanda,
tapping
thank
that
you for the
screen. Thank you
roses.
guys for hitting that follow button. Thank you to all the gifters. We appreciate it. It's how we're able to do this every week. So thank you guys so much for all those gifts. Oh, we got another tower. Let's go there. We're at 30. We need 2 more.
Lego Jerry, thank you for the GGs. Oh, and Cody with the rose. Janet said it was perfect number of coins.
Come on, Red. Come on, Red.
Rick. Kayla, thank you for the rose too, and Cody.
1 more red.
Have we played anything else? We did not so far, Ash. We started on the Angry Birds today.
I played Power Drop.
Oh, you do need just 1 more red bird. Got it.
Through it. That thing
Yeah.
went like, watch out.
We manifested that.
All right, now we have 30 seconds. We have 30 seconds to drop as many tokens as we can. Every token that goes through an Angry Bird adds up to our spins on our wheel, and that's how you build a tower. So we're going to try to get 20 spins.
Yeah, so we are building another tower, a second tower to put out here on the board. Marshy, thank you for the love arrow. So like he said, any token that lands through one of those 3 birds is adding spins on the left. He has about 13 seconds left on the timer.
Oh, no, we're only at 13.
Not great, that's not very many.
18.
Oh no! 3, 2, oh,
21, stop.
22.
Same as last time.
Same
Let's
exact
go.
amount of spins as we had for this tower, so we'll see.
Tower builder time.
So we have 22 spins of this little wheel. What that means is it's going to spin 22 times. Anytime it lands on a number, that will add tokens into our new tower. If it lands on the little egg symbol up there, oh, it got 18 that time. If it were to land on that little egg, that would be the 3rd one we need for the super bonus, which is 527 extra tickets right now. Oh, the 4th one.
Yeah, we're 2
We're at
eggs
3
away
right
from
now.
winning another super bonus.
Select the button to stop the wheel.
Oh, I thought that was going in the egg.
So you can see our little tower building up here. It builds it up 1 layer at a time, 6 tokens at a time. And it
What?
builds it up and ends up looking like this mamma jamma right over here.
Somebody wants to know what the most spins we've gotten. We've gotten a crazy number of spins
63.
before. 60 something. But what happens when you max the size of the tower? When you get to 1200, your
You lose it
spins,
all.
you lose the rest of your spins if you have more than once it hits that size.
We had 63 spins. It built the tower to 1200. We had 20 some spins left, and if you
Your
lose
spins
all
just
those spins. So it's not worth
Oh,
it.
man.
Plus the tower built is so big it took forever to build the tower out. Oh, we got 1 more
Oh, you
egg.
got an egg.
Let's see those egg emojis in chat. Let's see those frying pans, eggs in a shell, whatever you got. We need 1
That's
more
gonna be
egg
the 4th
for that
one
super
right
bonus.
there.
We need 1 more egg. Let's see those egg emojis. Come on, egg. Are you ready? Are you feeling fertile or me? I'm feeling fertile. Are you ready?
Oh, I want to do it. Oh, he's doing it.
Get around there.
Go all the way around. Oh, 24.
Okay, your turn. You try. All right, that's 24 more.
Yeah, 24 is still good. That adds that amount of tokens into our tower.
Thank you so much for the wishing bottles. All right, Caitlin's gonna see if she can get this egg.
Do it.
She's manifesting it right now. Look at her.
Oh, right in the 30. Cashed it in.
You cashed it in the 30. Let's go.
Not
Don't
good.
even worry about those mini brands, K-Clutch. Don't even worry about those. I turned in about 30,000 tickets and we got 30 mini brands. Angel, thank you so much for those wishing bottles.
Egg, 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 egg.
Oh, you were so close to it. Another 30 in. Thank you, Angel,
I've
for
got
the
30
roses.
bucks right now.
Is that you, Taylor Swift? I don't know. Is it? The innocent one, how are you? Southern Bells manifesting a big win. Thank you so much.
Press the button to stop the wheel.
Oh, that's the one.
Oh, that's the one.
Nailed it.
There it is. Let's go. That's the egg. Let's count it up together. That is the 5th egg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 eggs is 527 tickets going on our Dave & Buster's card. The Angry Bird Machine's going to give us a little bit of a light show here. Let's go. It's going to take all those tickets. It's going to put them onto our Dave & Buster's card. And we're going to get back to spinning 14 more times. Oh, let's go. All those eggs, all those tickets.
Give us ours.
Give me all your tickets. Let's go. Valor, thank you so much for the roses. Hi from the UK. And there it goes. So it loads in our tickets. It's loading into our card. You can see it loading in right there, and then it's going to go back to spinning. How many tickets do we have? About 350,000. 14 spins left. Let's see what we can do here. Another 30 tokens. Booty, thank you so much for those roses. This is going to be a giant tower. Look at this thing. Building up layer by layer, stack by stack. Southern, thank you for the wishing bottles. If you guys are new here and hanging out for the first time, make sure you hit that follow button. We are getting so close to 550,000 followers, so we appreciate if you guys come along and hang out with us. We do a lot of games, and we head to Cedar Point, which is an amusement park here in Ohio. Oh, what prizes can you get? So many different prizes. So many. They have an entire store worth of prizes. Thank you guys, Katie. Nerds of the Round Table. I love that name. Thank you for hitting that follow button. Charlotte Wales. Cedar Hollow, thank you so much for the rose. Angel, thank you so much for the rose. Yeah, Ambrosia, 350,000 tickets. Charlie, Cedar Point is open. Nope, it's still open. We just don't go during the week. Oh, you cashed that egg. So that's going to add on one more egg. Starting us all over here. What's your happiest moment on TikTok? That's very simple. When I got engaged to my beautiful wife in May. And now we're married. Show them that rock. Yeah. 36 tokens going in our tower. What are we saving to get? Well, we don't know yet. We wish that they had consoles, but they don't have any consoles yet.
I wish they would get Squishmallows back in too.
Or Squishmallows, yeah. We need both of those. That's a nice boulder, says Tanya.
Oh, 36, yes.
Another 36. Hey, DNA, how are you? How do you build the big egg tokens? Are you talking about these here? So what it's doing now is every number that we land on, it adds that number to the number of coins that's in our tower. So you can see it building up back there, and it will end up being like this tower here in the front. It's adding them up and building that tower layer by layer, 6 tokens at a time. Hey Bella, hey Shin, how are you? You guys are my comfort streamers. I appreciate you saying that, Jaja. Hey Demi G, how are you? Demi G, not the egg. Another egg.
The second one, though.
True Cell, how much do you spend on this game? We spend about $200 every Wednesday. So that is why we say that we couldn't do it without you guys sending those roses and sending those gifts, as it helps cover how much we spend every Wednesday on these, because it is expensive still. Even on Half Price Wednesday, it's 6.2 credits to play. Where can I find this game? I have to play it. Dave & Buster's is where we play it. You can play it at Cedar Point. You can play it at a whole bunch of different places. Build that tower. Let's go. That's what we're doing. What'd you get with the tickets? I don't know, Nutella. Can you spy what we may have gotten with the tickets? 2 boxes of mini brands. Let's go. Mars, thank you so much for the hand heart. For the I love you. Rebecca, we missed you guys. The mini brands next door, just hanging out. Yes, we have K-Clutch. We have 5 cards that are at legend status. Valor with those ice cream cones. Thank you. 4 spins left. It's at 420. Penny coming in with the dash. Penny with another dash. Penny, thank you so much for hanging out and coming back. Penny with a 3rd dash. Let's go. What other prizes do they have? We have an Oculus. We have Squishmallows. We have a whole bunch of different things that Dave & Buster's has. We missed you guys. Angel, thank you for the panda faces. All right, 2 spins left. Another 24 tokens. Hey, Katie Muss, how are you? This tower's almost done building. We're 5 out of 50 dashes on that wish list. 2 spins left. Ooh, 36. Let's go. Hello from Belgium. How are you guys? Thank you guys for every one of you guys that hit that follow button, just like 3 girls. Call me mommy. Thank you for hitting that follow button. We appreciate you. Yes, we got 2 towers going right now.
Not an egg. Oh, dang it.
Last spin is an egg, which puts us at 3 eggs. So we'll probably get the super bonus next time we build a tower.
Thank you for all the follows.
Thank you guys for hitting that follow button. Gemma Pryor, welcome. True Skate, share the live.
550,000 followers.
That's right.
Which is crazy.
We're about 300 followers away from 550,000 followers. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. They are not actual coins. They are little Angry Birds tokens. Check them out. They've got little pig faces and bird faces on the tokens.
So it's going to add the rest of the tokens into that back tower once it's done building that little back beauty, it will push that one out, and will hopefully knock the front one over.
Yeah, so it's at 522 tokens in our tower. It's still adding them up. Vote. Thank you so much for all those dancing cactuses. We appreciate you. Hi Wolf, ex-local Fitty. Thank you guys for hitting that follow button as well.
I love the dancing cactus.
Laza, thank you so much for those roses.
I always know her with
How many towers can you build on a Wednesday? We've had 5 towers out before on the board at one time.
Yeah, that was a cool moment.
How much per token? You get, if you scan your card, it's 6.2 credits to play and you get 10 tokens.
Thank you for the dash.
Thank you for the dash. DNA, I'm gonna come to Toledo just to get an Angry Bird
A token.
token from Paul. I love that. Roast 12, thank you for those balloons. Can you show us the game hall? It's just it's not actually that busy, it's just loud with all the music and all the games going. So you can see the winner's circle way over there too. We missed you guys. Oh, thank you so much for that confetti, let's go. It's at 588 tokens, it's still adding them up, 594. Let's go, hey Eric, we're right up the road from you, let's go.
600.
600, don't you get bored? Waiting for the tower to build. Blonde, it is the longest part, waiting for the tower to build.
How many? There was like 670.
670 in that one. Matthew, thank you so much for the heat waves, Matt. We appreciate you. Can we see the winner's circle? We can show you that later, sure.
Yeah,
How long did you get to play? As soon as it is finished building our tower, which is at 624 tokens, it's going to give us a little bit of a light show and then it's going to push it out. Marina, thank you for hitting that follow button. Hey, Joey Ford, how are you? Love Girl Sherry 66, welcome. Thank you for hitting that follow button. What do you win if the tower knocks down? Every token that goes in that winner bin is 2 tickets that goes on your Dave & Buster's card. Jim, Kelly, Jocelyn, Ultimate, Isaiah, thank you guys for hitting that follow button. When does it stop? It never stops.
I mean, you can keep playing.
You can play forever. Zane hitting that follow button. Do they have a PS5? God, I wish they had a PS5. Becky, thank you much for the popcorn. We will be live tomorrow, yes. Thank you for answering. You're so welcome. Thank you guys for hitting that follow button.
I think they're tied.
I think it's tied. I think they are exactly the same. It might be just, it is just a slightly taller than the front one now.
684.
684.
Almost 36 if I could. Oh, it's up to 690. Is it going to go over 700?
690, 696, still growing. Get over 700. Let's go. 702. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that tower is going to be amazing. That one is going to be heavy enough to push this one and hopefully knock it in. And we're going to work on that back tower then after that. Thank you guys so much for all those gifts. There's our light show. Let's go. That's what we want. Thank you so much for the I love you.
Love arrow.
Marsh, thank you for the love arrow. All right, so it's going to push it out here now.
How long does it take for the tower to fall? So that varies on the height of the tower. Generally, the taller the tower is, the more it weighs, and the more it will take to push that tower forward. So it varies. It's hard to give an exact time limit on it. It also depends on how much money you're putting into the game and how quickly you're dropping the tokens too, as it's not free. So it depends on how much you're willing to spend.
All right, so it's pumping out a whole bunch of bonus points for us. You can see one there in the top left.
Yeah, that little cheeky bird is pumping out those extra tokens.
There are 3,800 of you guys in here. If you guys haven't hit that follow button, please do. You would make our day. Our goal today is to hit 350,000 followers, and we are like 300 followers away.
Penny, thank you for
Be a hero today. Hit that follow button. Come and hang out with us again.
I thought somebody asked location. We are at Ohio. We're at Dave & Buster Arcade. Hey, thank you for the raise.
Oh, that one's going fast now.
That front tower actually is moving at a pretty good speed right there. Oh, thank you guys for all the follows.
Oh, push.
Ron, thank you for the roses. Ron with the game pass. Rainy, thank you for the basketball. Oh, Truckman said hi from Ohio. Hello. Someone thinks it'll fall within 5 minutes. Ooh. Like I said, it's hard to put a timeline on it. It's hard to say.
I think it'll be less than that.
And it depends. Sometimes we hit the tower build and build another tower. But right now he doesn't have any of the red lights lit up top there. So we're far away from that next tower build.
from winning the ticket bonus too.
Oh, you are one away from the Bluebird. Somebody said that they're in the same arcade. You guys should come say hi. We're friendly. How do you get a red light? So in order to, oh, like he just did right there. So you saw the little tower flashing. So in order to get all of the red lights lit up, which will take you into tower builder mode to build another one of these, you have to drop a token that lands in that tower when the light is on it. So it goes through there and lands through the red Angry Bird at the bottom in the same fall.
Going over.
Can the machine be muted? Oh, I wish sometimes. Yahoo!
I know, right? That's why we kind of like Pearl Fishery, because we don't have to listen to that.
Somebody said, yes, you're in the arcade. It's Wednesday. We're back at Dave & Buster.
Heck, yes we are.
Skittles,
Let's
thank
go.
you for those roses. This front tower.
4,700, 4,800 people. If you guys haven't hit that follow button, make sure you do. We are on our way to 550,000 followers. We are 250 followers away. Hit that follow button. Come and hang out with us again. We appreciate every single one of you guys for choosing to hang out with us this evening.
That front tower is right on the edge
I know
there.
that you guys have a lot of different creators you can choose to watch, so we appreciate you guys hanging out with us for a little bit.
Yeah. Motivation. Thank you for the rose.
We're one away
Thank you
from
for all the follows too. There's so
the
many
yellow
names. Thank you guys
coin
so
bonus
much.
and one away from the ticket bonus. This tower's going over the show. Oh, it's going over the
Sam,
show.
thank you for the rose. Ron with the comment face. That's cute. Thank you for that. What do we spend our tickets on? Today we're taking home mini brands. Oh, he
That
got
is
the
5
ticket
blue
bonus.
Angry Birds. That's 150 bonus tickets going onto our card.
So when you light up all of the blue lights, you get bonus tickets, which that's cool.
I am one yellow away from the coin bonus as well, which would be a lot of help.
Thank you for the ice creams, Amanda.
Oh, that was it. Come on.
Oh man.
Oh, that was it. Come on. There we go.
Oh, you got the coin bonus. That's what
It's
you're
going to
going
pump
for.
out 100 extra tokens for us right over here, which might be enough. This is not the time to look away. Do not go and get a drink.
So
This
it's
is not
pumping
the
them
time
out
to
from
take your
that
dog
top
out.
left.
Pee your pants if you have to.
Allison,
This
thank you for
tower
the
is
dash.
going over. Let's go.
Thank you for the dashes. Oh, thank you for being our top viewer up there, Allison. Thank you.
There are always 100 of you that miss the tower call because you blink or you answer a text. And then
Draven
you all
said it
say,
sounds like
I can't believe I
Mario.
missed it. Don't be those people. Hit that follow button. You're going to hit that, I swear. Tapping that screen helps. It is right on the edge. Let's go.
Oh, go, little tower, go.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Oh, that was a good one. Most of them fell in the winter. It had some splash into the side bins, which with a bigger tower, that always happens. But a good portion of those actually landed in the winter bin, which was awesome. Allison, thank you for the August. So it's going to add up how many tickets that tower was actually worth up there. Kelly, thank you for those fireworks.
Let's see those guesses in chat of how many tickets you think that tower was worth. Let's see who can guess the closest.
Oh, Allie's already guessed. She put
Quick guess. And we're
1,300.
building another tower.
And you hit the tower build. That was perfect
That's
timing.
perfect timing. Let's go. All right,
Thank you
so
for the
you guys are new. We have 30 seconds to drop as many tokens as we can. Every token that goes to a colored Angry Bird adds to our spins, and that's how we build towers. We're going to try to get 20 spins.
Somebody said 500. It's already over 500.
Guess again. We'll give you a re-guess if you said 500.
A lot of people guessing over 1,000. I think that's pretty accurate.
I'm going to guess 1,700.
Someone said 1,200. Between
Oh, no,
1,000
stop.
to 1,500.
I hit the button too many times.
We got
23
23
we're good.
spins for our next tower. 1,416.52. Somebody said 1,467. 1,897. Okay.
That's very specific.
Press the button to stop the
Jagula, thank you for the August calendars. Ultimate said I told you it would be 5 minutes. You nailed it. You absolutely nailed that timeline.
Everybody, we are 72 followers away from 550,000 followers.
Oh, we're so close.
If you're one of the 5,400 people in here and you guys haven't hit that follow button, who's going to be our 550th? Spam that follow button. Let's see if we can hit our goal. Let's freaking go. Today's the day.
Thank you for the cloud present.
Thank you guys for being a part of that milestone. We appreciate every single one of you guys hanging out
Holy
with us
crap,
today.
the follows are going in chunks. I've never seen it go that fast.
It's going in chunks. It's
Holy
chunky.
crap.
Oh, you guys are going in chunks. It's chunky.
Thank you guys. Oh my gosh, I've never seen the follows fly that fast.
Let's go.
Ooh, so it was 13, what was that, 1398, I want to
Yeah,
say?
that's pretty. You guys, a lot of you guys guessed like spot on. Thank you guys. Oh, we're so close.
So close.
So close. It hasn't tipped over yet. So close. We're building another tower. 20 spins left. We need 2 more eggs.
Oh, it was
18 tokens going in our
1328 in that
tower.
one.
Let's go.
So we are building a new little tower out here. Oh, even Miss Grumpy said we're over. Oh, we are!
Let's go!
Oh my gosh!
550,000 followers. Give me that high five. Don't leave me hanging. Let's freaking
Mr.
go.
Rand.
Thank you guys so much.
Oh
All right,
my
we have 19
goodness.
spins left. If you guys haven't
That's
seen the
so
spins
exciting.
before, when it lands on the number like 30, that means it's adding 30 tokens to our new tower being built right over here. And then once this tower is built, it's going to push out and we're going to knock this tower over. We do need 2 more
Ron,
eggs.
thank you for the present.
2 more eggs to win the super bonus. Let's see if we can get another egg.
Motivation, thank you for the roses.
Oh,
I can't believe we hit
18.
550,000 followers, guys.
Let's go. I need to get some more water.
That's crazy. Thank you to everybody who joined our Cedar family. We do lots of arcade-oriented content. Wednesdays are generally our Dave & Buster day because it's half price to play the games on Wednesdays, if you didn't know that. We do, on the weekends, we go to Cedar Point. We play at the amusement park, or the arcade at Cedar Point. We do play some of the board, like main games there too, like the ladder climb Brady's good at. Lots of games. We do scratchers sometimes as well on our page, so sometimes scratch streams. Loxy, thank you for all the roses. So right now we are at Dave & Buster. We are building the Angry Birds coin crash. We are putting a second tower out here on the board. So we're currently in tower builder mode. So you can see that new little baby tower back there starting to build. There's a good chance this one might end up taller than the front one when we're done with it. Because he does have 23 spins is what he started with this time.
We haven't hit an egg yet.
Taco, thank you for the
We
rose.
haven't hit an egg yet.
And Alpha with the rose, thank you.
Alpha Dog with the TikTok symbol.
Thank you guys so much for all the follows.
14 spins left. We just need 2 eggs to win the super bonus. Come on.
Someone said, I swear they always put this on my feed when you're tower building. Welcome.
I know.
I don't know
Stick
why
around.
TikTok always says, now is the time for the For You. You're building a tower. It happens every time. I don't know why. Do we prefer this or Pearl Fishery? Ooh.
Pearl Fishery for sure, for me.
I do like Pearl Fisheries.
right.
I wish Dave & Buster had Pearl Fishery.
That is 24 tokens going in our tower. Our tower already has 216 tokens in it. Builds it 1 layer at a time, 6 tokens at a time. Once it's done, we're going to push it out. It's going to knock into that winner bin. We have 12 spins to get 2 eggs. We just need 2 eggs.
Somebody asked what the egg does. So you see the little egg on the wheel there? If we can manage to land in that, right now we need 2 more. So you see the 3 lit up lights up there? If we can do it 2 more times, we'll get the super bonus, which is extra tickets.
I need your fertility and luck.
Oh, you need my...
I need your luck to get an egg here. Are you ready? Caitlin's going to do it. Hit that button.
Oh, I thought it was going to roll back.
That would have been incredible if it hit that little notch and roll into the egg. What the heck? All right, Caitlin, come on. Everybody root Caitlin on. She's going to grab this egg. We need 2 more eggs, 10 more spins.
Egg.
Katie, thank you so much for the hand art, Leanne, with the row. Oh, get in that egg. No, there it is. Egg number 1. Let's go. Let's see those egg emojis in chat, everybody. Egg emojis, broken eggs, eggshell. You can see it just added egg number 4. We just need 1 more egg. We need everybody. We need 8,400 people to manifest their eggs right now. Here we go.
Do it. Oh, do it.
Oh, you're feeling fertile.
36.
36 though. 36 is still great. That's 36 tokens going in our tower over here.
36 is the other best option on there.
Heck yeah, I love your cute little hat. You're so cute today. Look at you with your little shorts on. Oh, sorry. Don't show her booties, she said. Okay, sorry. Oh, it is! Let's go! Let's go! That's the egg. Let's count them up. This is our 3rd super bonus. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th egg. That is 529 tickets going on our card. It's going to give us a little bit of a light show here as these Angry Birds get even more angry. We're stealing those tickets back. It's all going to go onto our Dave & Buster's card right here. Let's go. Everybody hit that like button, hit that follow button you haven't. We are in Dave & Buster's here in Ohio, hanging out. Let's freaking go. We just hit that super bonus, 530 tickets. It's going to transfer them right over to our card here in just a second. There it goes. And we still have 7 spins left. No more eggs. Now we just want coins in the tower.
36.5.
36.5. Ooh, I almost just dropped the battery.
Don't you do an egg?
Oh, God, you can't turn the fertility off. 24. Let's go. Change, we are wonderful. J-Bass, them, Funny Mommy. Lizzie Gang. Essie, thank you for the rose. How many tickets do you have so far? We have 350,000 tickets. Thank you guys so much for hitting that follow button. We appreciate every single one of you guys. That is 18 tokens going in our tower. The tower is almost done building. We have 5 spins left, 408 tokens in this tower. Let's go. Eraz, thank you so much for the TikTok symbols. How many tickets for the mini brands? They are 1,200 apiece for each one of the little balls. I bought 27 today with our tickets. We love food mini brands. That's why those are there. We bought them right when we got here.
We need to set up our shopping area for our mini.
Pam says, I had the worst day. I'm so glad it's Dave & Buster's Day. Pam, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Oh no, it's skating. There we go. 18 tokens. What's inside mini brands? Mini brands. So like the Hershey's, the cereal, the mini food brands.
The food series.
Lori, welcome from the UK. How are you? Pam, thank you so much for the balloons. All right, that's another 30 tokens. Ready for the weekend. It's going to be a hot one. Yes, it is. Easy ticket collection. You guys are so wholesome. Thank you, Mom. What's the most expensive things you can buy with your tickets? An iPad is 180,000 tickets. Hey, guys. Hey, how are you? 18 tokens going in our tower. Hey, from Australia, let's go. This tower has 492 tokens in it. It's building up layer by layer back here. Everybody, thank you for being patient. This is the longest time. We're on the last spin, then this tower is going to finish building, and we're going to push them out, and we're going to knock this tower in.
Oh, I hit an egg.
You hit an egg on your last spin.
So that will light up our first egg.
You hit a tower. Oh, you hit an egg. Thank you so much, Katie, for the hand art. Tick Taco Bell, thank you so much for the rose. Hi from Italy, hi from Ireland. So it's going to finish adding up our tokens. We're at 528 coins in our tower. It's going to finish building this up. Angel, thank you so much for those roses. Miss Janet, thank you guys for hitting that follow button. That's Natalia, thank you for hitting that, or thank you for the rose. IXXE with the ice cream, thank you so much.
I don't know if this one will end up being bigger than the front tower, actually.
We hit a lot of eggs.
We had lots of 18.
We hit lots of eggs. Hey from the UK, hey from Thailand, how are you?
And lots of eggs on that one.
Thanos. Oh no, I don't know if I want Thanos in here. Thanos, thank you for hitting that follow button. Ogie with the rose. Katie Sims coming in. Or Katie is. Thank you so much for the fireballs. Miss Janie with the roses. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, I saw Tanya say, welcome everybody.
Welcome everybody. Thank you guys for hitting that follow button. We did just cross 500,000 followers at 550,300 followers. Thanks to all of you guys. We appreciate every single one of you. Sir Peckerhead coming in here with that finger heart. Heather, thank you so much for the dash. Donnie, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Sandy hitting that follow button. Laura, thank you. Tiana, thank you for hitting that follow button as well. Maria.
So there are 600 tokens currently in that back tower.
You guys are living my dream from Scotland. Gav, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Oh, Gabriel, I wish I could have a sandwich right now. I forgot to eat. Thank you for the rose. Anna, thank you so much for the microphone. Hello from Thailand. Congrats on finishing 5th last week. Thank you so much for that. We were so happy. It was an awesome week. 5th in the U.S.
Absolutely awesome.
What do you get? What kind of tokens do you get? So if you can knock these tokens over into that winner bin, every token that goes in that winner bin is worth tickets that goes onto your Dave & Buster's card. Hi from South Africa. Cookie, let's go with the popcorn. Kim and Katie with those roses. Thank you guys so much. Hey, from Wales. Cookie with the tiny diny. That back tower. Katie, thank you for another hand heart. No, that Katie with the present. Emily with the hand heart. Thank you, Emily. Georgia, thank you for the microphone. Darlene with another microphone. Liam with the rose. Thank you guys. Hello from the moon. How are you? Oh no, don't stop at 666. Keep building. Matt coming in with the dash. Maggie with the rose. Blake with the rose. All right, we're at 672 tokens in our tower. It's still building. Once it's done, the machine will flash and we'll be able to play. There it is. 684 tokens in our tower, and this is going to push out, and I'm going to give this back to Caitlin. Everybody, keep your eyes peeled. We're going to push this out.
Thank you for all the roses. All right, so it's actually going to let us drop the tokens at this point. So you can see our little bonus tokens are shooting out of that top left corner there.
The first 2 tokens that I released went straight through the red anchor.
Oh no! How did that happen?
It went boom boom and it counted as 2 towers.
Kenzie, thank you for the paper crane.
Thank you guys so much. We do appreciate every single one of those gifts. You guys go right back into buying more tokens.
Yeah.
It costs about $200 for us to do this on a Wednesday, so thank you guys so much.
So the back tower in this case is actually a tiny tad bit smaller than the front one, which
Shouldn't affect it too much. It's only like 2 there.
yeah, hopefully it won't affect. Sometimes when the back tower is a lot smaller, it will drift to the side behind it, which we don't want to happen. That's how you end up having towers fall backwards. Thank you for all the roses. Aw, Cookie Monster said, I missed you guys.
We miss you guys so much. But it was nice to have a little bit of a break.
It was needed.
We needed a couple of date days.
Are those Mario sounds? They're Angry Birds. Yahoo! Aw, someone said have a good time. Thank you. We love the positivity. So since these are bigger towers, like I said the whole stream, generally the bigger the tower is, the heavier it is, the more it weighs, which does take more tokens to actually push that forward. So it is going to push at a little bit slower speed than the other towers we've knocked over today. But we are going to knock it over at some point.
I'm 1 blue Angry Bird away from the ticket bonus, so if I get 5...
He is 1
Angry
away
Birds.
from the ticket bonus. He is 2 away from building another tower. That's what the red lights in the middle mean. So if he does happen to land it through that tower light and that red Angry Bird 2 more times, we'll have to build a second tower. Oh, a third one, yes. We already have 2 out there. That would be our third one.
Oh, that was close.
Wow, thank you for the rose and motivation. Jessica with the August. Oh man, it's pushing that one slowly. It's making some good little moves though.
I'm wondering out from another tower.
Oh, somebody said now I'm gonna be at Dave & Buster's this weekend. We love it. We love to come on Wednesdays because it is half price games on Wednesdays. You hit.
We're building tower number 3. We are building tower. We're gonna have 3 towers on the board. Let's go.
It's been a while since we've had 3 towers out here. What size are you going for this time? About 20 spins? You're going for the same?
So I have 30 seconds to drop as many tokens as I can. I'm gonna try to go for 20 spins.
So you can see any of the tokens landing in one of those 3 lit up Angry Birds at this point adds spins on the left. I don't think it's going to be enough to knock this tower over. I would be very, very surprised.
5, 4.
Someone said pull it with magnets. We've actually tested one of the tokens before and they are not magnetic.
21 spins. I nailed it.
And it wasn't enough to knock that baby over, but it is close to the edge right there. So once we build our next tower, that one should push over hopefully on the next
it definitely will.
play round here. So you can see it's
36 right off the bat. Let's go.
revealing our new little tower back there. I think it's pretty cool to watch when it pulls back like that and it starts
It's my favorite spot. It's my favorite part.
Starts to build that little tower up.
1 egg.
You'll probably get some more eggs. We probably will. We're at 1 egg right now. Yeah, we are.
First spin, 36. Second spin, 30 tokens going on our tower.
Ooh, that's good. So we have to wait for another tower, yes. So sadly, that's the longest part of the Angry Birds coin crash. Once it goes into tower builder mode, you can't drop tokens anymore at this point. You do have to wait for it to build the new tower to be able to drop tokens again.
36, 30, 30. I'm
30!
nailing it.
Oh.
This is going to be a giant tower. Holy cow.
Yeah, if you keep hitting the big numbers, it will be a...
hitting 36 and 30, this is going to be a giant tower.
Is the best game for tickets? No, we usually say this one is pricey, so it does take quite a bit to actually build these.
36.
You're at a 36 again?
30, 30, 36. I'm nailing it right now.
So yeah, we do usually say this is not the best unless there's a tower that's already on the edge ready to be knocked over, then definitely go for it. If you have to wait to build these, it's pretty expensive. Oh, you got the egg!
Egg number 2.
Megan, oh no, we better not run out of tokens. How devastating.
I saw Heather asked that. If there's enough tokens,
I don't know.
We might have to go get Paul. Let's hope not.
Did they increase the timer? No, it was just the, 30-second timer?
Yeah, well, usually 15, then they increased it to 30.
Yeah, it's supposed
Then they
to be
increased it to 60, and 60 was insane.
Ooh, you hit another 30. What happens with the egg?
4 30s and another 36.
You're on a roll right
I've hit
now.
nothing but 30s. This is going to be a giant
You're on
tower.
a roll. So what happens with the egg? If you do land on the little egg symbol right there, that doesn't add tokens.
No way.
You're at 36
It went out
again?
of the 24 and into the 36.
Ah.
Let's go.
If he lands on the egg, that will add egg lights. So it doesn't add the tokens into the tower. It adds the egg lights up there for the super bonus, which we're at 2 out of 5 right now. 24. Not bad.
Okay,
not bad.
Zombie bonus is ready to hit over there.
Oh, I see you looking at the zombie snatch game.
Hold on.
Oh my.
Press the button to stop the wheel.
How long does this usually take? So it depends on how many spins you've gotten. Look, I instantly got an egg. Frick. So that's gonna add our 3rd egg, which we don't necessarily want the super bonus. We're hoping to build a decent sized tower. If it's a small tower, it will not push those 2 front towers very well. We have 11 spins left. 30. If you don't have any spins, it will build the minimum size, which is 200, like 210 tokens, I believe. Around there.
Press the button to stop the wheel.
What happens if a tower falls? So the goal of this game is to get these token towers to fall into the winner bin in the middle. Then you'll collect tickets for how many tokens fall in there. If the tokens fall in the miss bins, you get nothing. So you do want the tokens to land in that winner bin. Oh, I got a 36. Let's go. Janice said eggs. I don't want to hit the eggs. I don't want to hit the eggs. Janet, I'm blaming you on that egg right there. That was all Janet. So that's our 4th egg. So at this point, if we hit 1 more, we will get the super bonus. Anglet, thank you for those roses. Did Paul hide a plush? We didn't ask him. Yeah, we're not sure. What can you get with the tickets? Lots of different options. So we did take home a bunch of mini brands today. We've gotten lots of Squishmallows before. We've gotten an Oculus from here before. We've got AirPods. Lots of different options. Oh, right in the egg. So that is gonna give us our super bonus. Does the super bonus add tokens? No. So the super bonus now gives us 526 tokens, or not tokens, tickets. So the machine's going to give us the flash. Thank you for the love arrow. So it's gonna add those 526.
You went on an egg streak as soon as I walked away.
So it is giving us the tickets for the super bonus right now. And you'll see them load in just a second right there. I didn't mean to hit that. So it does reset to 500. That's what it resets back down to. Lego Jerry, thank you for the hand art.
I won the zombie smash bonus.
You got the, oh my goodness.
1,100 tickets.
That's so funny.
Oh God. Oh, we're so fertile.
He hit an egg
Oh
too.
God, we're so fertile.
We're on an egg streak. Dawson battle tonight. Yeah, we are gonna go battle Dawson at 10 p.m. our time, Eastern Standard Time.
Press the button to stop the wheel.
Julie said so fertile.
Oh, okay.
30,
We're back to 30s.
okay.
We're back to 30s now.
4 spins left after that one. Saul, thank you for the love arrows.
3 towers.
Do you know what we could do?
What?
We'll talk about it later.
Oh, okay. Why wouldn't we want the super bonus? We were hoping to build a bigger tower. So when you land on an egg, it doesn't add as many tokens into the tower. That's why.
0.
Yeah, that's why we didn't want to hit the eggs. Like I said, if that ends up being a lot smaller than the front two, there's a good chance it will shift to the side, which will not go into the winner bin in the end result. So we don't want that to happen. We wanted a nice sized tower.
18, let's go.
And we already hit the super bonus like 3 times
How
tonight.
big are the first 2 towers? Like 700 and something, and like just under that, 690.
Yes.
Press the button to stop the wheel.
Oh God, get out of there. Oh God, get out of there. All right, 24. One more spin left.
Somebody else.
One more spin.
What does it cost to build these on Wednesday? Generally, we spend about $200 on Wednesday.
Yes.
When we come here. Like I said, it is half price, much more affordable than whereas on a Saturday we'd be looking at around 400.
We have done that before.
Yes.
And our last spin is 36. Let's go.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is why we say we appreciate all of you guys and all your gifts from a Rose to Aurora. We appreciate every single one of you. It's how we're able to afford to do this every Wednesday. So thank you guys.
What do the numbers mean? So based on whatever number it lands on, like the 36, that adds 36 tokens into our new tower. If it were to hit an 18, that would only add 18 tokens in on that spin. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for all the follows too. I still see names popping up there. Thank you guys. Amazing.
Amazing.
That's funny.
All right, so there are 492 tokens in our tower. It's going to finish adding the tokens into the tower. Once it's done, the machine will flash, it will push out, and we will knock this tower in. So grab a quick drink, grab a snack, come back, kick those feet up, let us do the work for you. Hit that follow button while you're at it. Keep spamming that like button as we are just crossed over 500,000 likes. We appreciate every single one of you guys hanging out with us today.
I saw somebody ask what the biggest tower we've ever built is. That's the maximum size that you can do is 1,200. Brian, thank you for the love arrow. We have built those 1,200 towers before. Those are crazy. They push so slow. Oh my gosh, because they weigh so much.
And so much money. Like, I have to spam coins to get those big towers over. Just eat your credits.
England, thank you for the wishing bottles.
Brady?
Not
yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. That'll be a weekend thing.
That is still in the works. Probably this coming weekend, maybe.
As well as the tortilla challenge will be this weekend too.
Thank you for all the follows. Thank you guys. So we are waiting. This back tower is still finishing adding the remainder of its tokens, which shouldn't take too much longer. It's at about 570 right now. Like I said, I don't see it getting too much bigger because we hit a lot of eggs on that round. Once it's done building, it will push that tower forward. We'll be able to drop tokens again and hopefully knock this front one over. Salty, thank you for the GG.
Thank you for those towers, 6.3 inches tall. I love that.
That's funny.
Oh, the popcorn. Thank you, Paul. Thank you guys for all you guys hitting that follow button. We appreciate all of you guys.
Ryan with the little mirror. Princess Tiana, thank you for the roses.
We're about 250 followers away from 551,000 already. Thank you guys so much for spamming that follow button. We appreciate every single one of you guys.
That's crazy.
Welcome to the team.
Brian, thank you for the August calendars. Doing a bench press workout while watching Cedar Couple. I love it.
Man, I should do that. I should get down and do some push-ups.
That's
All I'm
awesome.
thinking about is pizza.
Luna with the presents. Thank you for those. He's thinking about pizza. Oh my goodness.
What? I can smell the flatbread pizza.
I am thinking about what we're going to eat for dinner. Heather, thank you for the dash. Thank you so much for sending that. Someone said, what am I watching? Bruh, I gotta sleep. Welcome to the stream. What are you gonna choose, sleep or stream? I'm actually surprised by the size of that tower. It got 672 tokens in that back one. So it is gonna push it forward now. So you guys will see it's slowly moving it forward.
Now it's time to bring it crashing down.
And that one actually gave that front one a good little shift forward. So now it's gonna bump out a bunch of bonus coins from that top left corner. So we'll see if it's enough to knock that front one over. Has Brandy ever been a Dave and Buster? Jessica, no. That's so funny. Thank you for the follow. Somebody asked why aren't we in the top 99 this week? Because we took the last like 3 days off. Sammy, thank you for the hand heart. We appreciate that. Oh my gosh, we're so far. 595K away. Yeah, we're not even trying for it this week. We needed a break from last week. Our Cedar fan pushed so hard to get us in those ranks last week for top 5. Thank you for the paper train. Thank you for all the roses too. Ooh, that front one is gonna go. Any push here. Oh! It's so close! Yes! Ooh, a bunch of them fell in that misspin on that side though, but that was pretty good. Liam, thank you for the roses. That middle tower, you see how it kind of shifted to the right? That's what we don't want to happen. Because if you look really close down here, there's a little lip right about there. That little ledge is flexible, so once the tower gets on that ledge, it slides downward into the winter bin. If it slides too far from the right, that lip tilts upwards, which can make the tower fall backwards, which we don't ever want that to happen. It is kind of cool when it happens, though. It's fun to watch.
It's satisfying when it doesn't. It's a huge waste of money and time.
Thank you to everybody who's in here. Thank you for all the new follows today. We really appreciate that, guys.
There are almost 10,000 people in here hanging out. Spam that follow button if you haven't, guys. Let's freaking go.
Heck yeah, we have 2 more beautiful token towers in our Angry Birds coin crash machine here at Dave and Buster's.
two more. You're really selling it. I love it.
I think they're beautiful. Look at them. They just spark joy. He is 1 away from the blue bird up there, which would be token bonus. Oh, you hit it. Right as I was talking about it.
You talk about it and it happens.
So that gives us 150 bonus tickets right there added to our Dave and Buster card.
I wonder how much that tower was worth.
Yeah, it's
Let's see your guesses in chat, everybody. How much you think that tower is worth? Now, keep in mind, every token that went in that winter bin is 2 tickets, so let's see how much you think it's going to be.
Oh, it's over 1,000 actually. If he lights up all of the red lights here, that will put us into tower builder mode again, which he's 3 away from. 3 away from the coin bonus too at this point. Ooh, a lot of people are guessing around 13 to 1,400. 1450, somebody said. Ooh, 1598, okay. 1864, somebody guessed. Exactly 1,500. I think that's probably a good guess, honestly. Ooh. 1312. 1312 in that one. Like I said, a bunch of them actually fell into the misspin, which when they fall in the misspin, you don't get anything for those, sadly. But 1312, not bad. Oh, we need to shift this tower back to the middle. I feel like it's just drifting more to the side, which is what we don't want to happen. Julie Capiello, how are you?
We're 1 away from building another tower.
Oh no, you are 1 away from the red Angry Bird. Did we get the hot tub? We did get a hot tub from Cedar Point one time. This is Dave and Buster though. This is not Cedar Point.
We have not built that hot tub yet.
We have not assembled our hot tub. It's still in the box. Oh man, are you gonna build another tower?
Oh, frick yeah. Nailed it.
Oh, you hit it.
Straight through it. All right, we're building another tower. So if you guys haven't seen this, this is the very cool part. You have 30 seconds to drop as many tokens as you can. Every token that goes to an Angry Bird adds towards our spin. We're gonna go for we're gonna try to get 20 spins. We're already at 6.
Someone said, "Yay, tower builder!"
You're the only person that
I think
You
that's
are
the first time I've ever seen somebody say
a
that.
glutton for punishment.
Oh, that's funny.
Yay, waterboarding.
Nastly said the bird noises. I don't even hear them anymore. Yahoo!
So attach those electric nose to my testicles. Nailed it.
20
20.
even.
With my
Okay.
last coin too. Let's go.
Okay, so since he has 20 spins, we are gonna spin this little wheel 20 times, like we've done so many times tonight.
And you're gonna drink some water because you gotta
Yeah.
hydrate.
Ooh, it landed at 30. So if it lands in a number on the wheel, that will add tokens into our new tower, which you'll see back there.
30 tower coins.
All egg. Chris, no, don't manifest that.
We're 4 eggs away.
He said all.
Oh, no.
Oh no, Chris, no. Heather, thank you for the dash.
I'm mad. I'm
Oh,
mad.
So since we landed on the egg, that is only our second egg for the super bonus. We do have to get all 5, so we need 3 more,
3 more eggs.
which we don't want to hit.
Even though I want those tickets.
Oh, my mom's in here. Hi, Mom.
24 tokens going in our tower.
So when do you finish the game? Whenever you run out of money.
When you can no longer pay your mortgage, that's when you can say your game is done.
Heather, thank you for the dashes. We do still have those up in the wish list there.
30 tokens going in our tower.
How many tokens, how many tickets do we leave with? Ooh, good question. I don't really know the answer to that. I know we've already won probably at least 5,000 tonight. How many tickets do we usually leave with? Somebody asked. Thank you for the dash.
How many do we win just off of Angry Birds?
Yeah,
5,000, 6,000
that's
maybe?
what I said. I feel like we won at least 5,000 so far.
Yeah.
We've knocked over a decent amount of towers.
We won the super bonus 3 times, and we've knocked over 2 big towers. That's already 5,000 right there.
Yeah.
Where you at? We're at Dave & Buster's.
Dave & Buster Arcade. What ticket give you access to? Skittles, thank you for the dash. So with your tickets, you can get lots of different prizes here at Dave & Buster's. We love the mini brands. So we got a bunch of the mini brands. I've taken home lots of Squishmallows as well. Oculus, AirPods. You can get an iPad. I think that's the most expensive
You
option.
can get Roombas, you can get
They do have Roomba,
stuffed
yeah.
animals, you can get little toys. you
Funko
can get
Pops,
lots of
lots of little things. Julie
Oh,
said
Julie,
mini brands.
I stocked up on more food mini brands, Julie, for days.
That's so funny.
Thank you guys for all of you guys who hit that follow button today. We appreciate every single one of you. We hit 551,000 followers. Let's
I
go.
can't believe we hit that.
Thank you guys so much. Nerd ropes.
That's crazy.
Dude, you want to split a nerd rope with me?
I do actually.
Okay. I'm gonna go get a
He's going to get a nerd rope. Oh man. Whoever just put nerd rope in the chat, thank you for that. Ooh, I got that right into the 30 there. So that's gonna add 30 more tokens into our new little tower. How much we spent? We usually spend on average about 200 every Wednesday when we come here. What's the biggest tower we've ever built? Ooh, right over the egg. The biggest we've ever built is the maximum size. You can only build up to a 1,200 token tower. What's a nerd rope? Pepperoni scratch. You're about to find out. Dutch said, "You're keeping me up. I'm invested now." Ah, welcome. Oh, we hit 36. That's the best. That's the highest number that you can land on. So that adds the most tokens into the new tower. This is satisfying to watch, though. I think it is. I know that the tower build's usually the most boring part, but we appreciate you guys sticking around through it. We only have 8 more spins on our little wheel. After the 8 spins, it will finish building the rest. It'll add the rest of the tokens to that back tower. Then it will actually push the tower forward, and we'll be able to play the game again. We'll be able to drop some tokens. 24. Approximate value return. Ooh, that's a good question for the 200 we put in. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I would say when we got the Oculus, we had probably averaged about even what we spent on the games here versus what we could have bought the Oculus for. Ooh, so we did land in another egg here. So that's gonna light up our third egg, which we don't really want the super bonus. But if we hit it, that's okay too.
Press the button to stop the wheel.
This isn't really live, Steven. I see you. What does that tell you? Do we prefer a smaller tower when we have multiple towers? No. Generally, when you have big towers in front, if your tower is a lot smaller in the back, it won't weigh enough to push those front towers forward. So what happens is the mini tower in the back will slide to one of the sides usually. That's not a nerd, bro. Sour streamers. Those look amazing.
You want one?
Pure sugar. We're basically kids. Why don't we want the bonus? We just wanted to build a big tower. When you land on the egg, it doesn't add tokens to the tower. So that's why we didn't want to hit the bonus. We wanted to hit as many big value, like 36 or 30s. We wanted to hit as many big numbers as we could to build the bigger tower in the back. Aw, Hum Sings, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you for saying that. Dawn's mouth is watering now. I want one of those. I'm gonna let you two first so that you can talk to people. Greetings from Finland. Hello. Thank you for the follows too, you guys. Thank you. What does the super bonus give you? If we were to hit 2 more eggs, it would give us the bonus tickets. So it's 518 tickets right now that it would give us.
No.
Oh man, which we actually hit the 4th egg.
We need one more egg.
Where are we? Dave and Buster's.
Are you ready?
Oh man.
I'm manifesting the egg.
Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it?
Press the button to stop the wheel.
Is this going to be the spin? Oh, 36 right next to the egg though. What state are we in? We are in Ohio. They were all saying egg, egg, egg.
I was close. All right, I'm taking over so she can eat some sour gummies. All right. So this has got to finish building. It's at 432 tokens in that tower. Once it's done, adding up all the tokens, the machine's going to give us a little bit of a light show. It's going to push out, and we're going to knock these in. Jessica's not the only one, but we play it a lot. It's a lot of fun.
How sour is it?
Try one. Just eat all 3. Do it. It's good. It's good. User, thank you for hitting that follow button, guys. We are almost done. 480 tokens in this tower. Is still building. You can see it back there. Layer by layer. Adding up. Chewy, Alex, thank you guys for hitting that follow button. Rachel, thank you for hitting that follow button. Dairy, Bite, Light, Chili, Cheese, Ray, I love that name. Thank you guys for hitting that follow button. Try a blue one, they said. Okay, try a blue one.
I love the real sour aftertaste. It makes my eyes water. Oh, that's 2 of them.
Eat them both.
Go big or go home.
What do you think? You're on a roll.
I think I prefer the red ones. Oh no, I don't know. Blue ones were good. I like them both.
Chris said, you know, you can just tell by looking at some people if they're kind or nice. I get that vibe from her.
Oh, that's so sweet. My mouth is full of candy.
We're eating candy.
The blue one is real good.
I ate the rest of the blue ones.
I feel like it's stained my mouth blue.
Oh, my tongue's so blue. Rebecca, thank you for the coral. Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
I feel
The
like
tower's almost done building. Once it's done, we're gonna finish knocking it over. Let's go.
Is my tongue real blue? Don't show that.
Stick that tongue out. Oh, it's a little blue. You've been doing naughty things to Smurfs. Sir Penis!
Oh.
Let's go with the shuttle.
Sir P! Oh,
Sir
dude.
Penis. McWrinkleson, let's frickin' go with the shuttle.
Dude, thank you.
To the moon!
Oh my gosh, that was our biggest gift of the stream tonight. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much.
I didn't even know they were in here. Sir P.
Sir PP McWrinkleskin.
Oh, I gotta try green with it.
Hello from Argentina, how are you? Oh no, you missed it, they said. Oh no, thank you for the rose, Kyle.
But there's orange ones too. I want green.
Okay, well hurry before this tower finishes building. Papa Smurf is happy, somebody said. And now the entire 4 Ninja Turtles are going to be happy. Keely, thank you so much for the presents. West Virginia in the house. Let's go. All right, it's at 666 tokens in that tower. Still waiting for it to 672. It's still adding them up.
Yeah.
How long does it take? Not too much longer there, Captain Obvious. That's his name.
Oh.
She hit me like I was making fun of you. That's your TikTok name, and she hit me in the stomach.
I thought you were being mean.
His name's Captain Obvious.
I'm surprised by how big that back tower got.
Clash God 292, happy birthday, Jay! Thank you for the balloons.
That back tower actually ended up getting bigger than the front one.
Yeah, that back tower is 714 tokens in that back tower now, and it is done. It is all done. 720. This is your moment. This is what you guys have been waiting for. Let's go. For 2 reasons. One, I want another.
Ooh, that was a good
You try a red one already?
I did. I didn't try orange. That's the only one I didn't try. Thank you for the panda faces. I'm a little worried about this tower because it did slide so far to the right, which makes it questionable what's going to happen to it. So like I said, you can see it's partially up on that upper lip, so we'll see what happens to it. Hopefully it slips and falls into the winter bin here. We'll see though. Oh, somebody said I feel like you guys give great hugs. Oh, thank you for saying that.
I do give good hugs.
Brady does, yeah.
I'm from a family of huggers. We all hug.
Thank you for all the new follows today too. Oh, what'd you hit?
Coin bonus. Let's go.
Oh, you got the bonus coins. Yay!
It's gonna bump out 100 bonus points for us here. This tower's real close to the edge, guys. Real close.
Ooh, it tried. It shifted that back one a little, but it wasn't enough to give the front one a nudge. Oh, Keely!
Ooh, that was a good one. What the dick? What? It got caught on the front one and then fell over.
What just happened? Look at that devastation!
You
No!
piece of garbage. Tower clap.
Oh, but that front one might fall over with the weight of those coins back there. What the? Somebody just said, what the what? I've never seen it crumble like
That
that.
tower got caught in the middle of the tower in front of it and it couldn't recover.
Oh, that one's about to tip over though into the winter bin, hopefully. I'm so upset.
Good thing we built that tower.
I'm so upset about that, man. That was devastating. It's because this front tower is caught. It's like half on the upper lip and half on the flexible ledge there. So it's holding that tower up. Don't you dare knock the back one backwards. Dude, holy crap. It's not moving.
It's pushing all those coins to the side.
All of those tokens are dumping into the mist bins right now. Oh, that's such a bummer.
Oh, there we go.
Oh. Go, tower, go.
Release yourself. Just give up.
It's holding on.
There's no point in holding on anymore. All of your friends have died.
There's 15,000 people in here.
No! Why do you do this to me?
No!
I'm so mad.
That
I'm
was
so
the most-
mad right now.
The most devastating moment.
So,
Ever.
Of the worst things that can happen, that's it. That's basically the worst thing.
No. Oh, but a good portion are gonna pile into the winter bin still. But that was so devastating. Oh, thank you for the hanging lights.
That's about as worst as it gets. That's just about as bad as it gets.
Somebody said that hurt. Oh, that was brutal.
2 towers built and lost.
Oh my gosh. Like I said, we see these towers fall backwards more often than we would like to. Bummer.
We're gonna have to download that stream because those are gonna be awesome ones.
I didn't get any of that on my good camera. So you are one away from building another tower.
Good thing because we cleared the board.
Man. Thank you guys for all the follows.
You guys have seen us in the worst moment.
I do think that was one of our devastating, like most devastating moments ever on this Angry Birds machine before.
Everything just went full frick.
Man, that was brutal. That was brutal. Thank you for the finger hearts.
There's 17,000 people in here hanging out. If you guys haven't hit that follow button, make sure you do. We're gonna build another tower here, and I did just hit the bonus, so we just got 150 bonus tickets.
Somebody asked, did one fall? So what ended up happening is our big one we had in the back fell backwards, and then we had the front one fall into the winter at the same time as the second one fell backwards. It was a full frick moment. Elliot, thank you for the roses.
It all just imploded on itself.
Heather with a dash. Where is this at? This is Dave & Buster Arcade. We are in Ohio. Somebody asked, are we winning the middle section? So any of the tokens that are falling into the winter bin, we are still collecting tickets. So it's adding up how many the token or the tower that actually fell in that winter bin was actually worth over there. As well as a bunch of other ones did dump in there. So it wasn't a complete loss, but definitely not the outcome we were hoping for. Rebecca, thank you for the disco ball.
Rebecca, thank you.
Thank you so much for that.
All right, so we're in tower builder mode. We are dropping tokens. Every token that goes through one of the Angry Birds adds to our spins there on the left. We're trying to get to 20. We're at 18, 19, 20. Oh God, I'm over. 21, 22. 22 spins. Let's go. We're gonna build another tower.
So it is, I don't want to, miss it. I think it's almost done adding up our tickets over there.
That's quite a bit.
Maddie said, I've never seen so many people in a stream. I don't know, TikTok likes our Dave & Buster streams for some reason.
Yeah.
TikTok says, here you go. It's over 2,000 tickets for what happened in that hot mess there. That's
Take
not
an
bad.
orange one.
I can't talk to people if I'm chewing on a candy.
That's okay.
Ooh, 2,196. Not bad, not bad. We'll take that many tickets for what happened there. So we are building another tower to put out here on the board. So we have 20, technically 20 spins left. So any number that it lands on, like that 30 right there, that will add 30 more tokens into our new tower. Aw. Laura said, I'm glad this was on my For You. Welcome.
Oh, Laura, welcome.
Welcome. Did we get that on video? No, we'll have to download the live stream. Yeah. I didn't think that was going to happen.
I thought it was going to be a normal tower fall.
I know. I was not expecting that to happen. Man. No nerd ropes. Did they not have nerd ropes?
They did.
Oh, you just thought these looked better?
Yeah. Allison, thank you for the telescope.
What can you get for ticket value? We've taken home the Oculus before, which, like I said, I think what we spent in the games was averaged about the same price as what we could have paid for the Oculus.
Yeah.
That was one of our biggest prizes we have ever taken home. The AirPods are up there too. We've taken home some AirPods before.
First time here and it's like a roller coaster remote.
They're not.
That's so great.
Oh, thank you for the dancing cactus.
Yeah, thank you so much for the dancing cactus. Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Like I said, that was one of the most chaos streams with as far as the towers that we've ever seen. Heather, thank you for the dash. I never get our chaos tower falls on camera either. We always have to re-download the live. I'm never ready. No, thank you.
You know the last one?
No, thank you. Tori, that was you who suggested the nerd ropes. Thank you for another pancake. Thank you so much. How do you swipe comments off? Michaela, if you can't swipe them away anymore, if you try to hold down on your screen, a little box should pop up that gives you the option to hide display. That's the only 2 ways that I know of how to do it. Ryan, thank you for the popcorn. Kev with the present.
Let's go. Thank you guys so much.
This is Amanda. You have a clear, nice voice. Oh, thank you for saying
Amanda,
that.
thank you. Kat, thank you so much for the August.
The August too. I missed the scratch-offs. Oh, we're taking a break from the scratch-offs. I've been doing a lot of other things during the day, like listing more plushies on our Mercari,
You guys are
trying to
getting close.
organize lots of stuff around the house. It's been good, productive time.
856,000 likes.
Ooh, it's skidding.
We've got the Tony Hawk ball just rolling on that rail. Kat, thank you so much for the
thank you
hand
for the
heart.
hand heart.
Brazil! Welcome.
So since the little ball is
User, thank
just
you so much for the rose.
skidding around the side, it should
Thank you.
register that, and it should do a rapid spin in just a minute once it realizes that the ball's not in a
Our
slot.
name is
Theater couple.
Theater Couple. You can find it in our bio, as well as our YouTube and our Instagram and our Discord where everybody chats.
Heather, thank you for the dash.
All right, come on, machine. Spin it.
Thank you for being our top viewer up there too, Heather. You sent so many little dashes for our wish list. Thank you so much. Cat with the
There it
corgi.
goes. Cat with the dash. Let's go.
Oh no, it's still stuck. Oh, 30.
Ooh, I saw a wild Cariana has entered the chat.
She's been in and out. I keep seeing her pop in and out. Cat with the dash now.
let's go.
Thank you.
Mama Girl, we'll be doing scratches tomorrow night.
Which Dave Buster? An Ohio one.
N-O-H-I-O.
She's
She's
lurking. I see you, Cariana.
Where are y'all's wish list?
Allison,
That's right.
look at me,
Allison,
the
let's
dash.
go with the dash. That is 24 tokens. We have 11 spins left. We just need one more egg.
Someone asked
Let's
if we
show 'em
want
those
to
eggs.
come to Brazil.
Let's see egg emojis, broken eggs, eggs in a shell, whatever egg emoji you got. Let's see them in chat. We need one more egg to win that super bonus.
Cat with another dash. Thank
I'm
you.
manifesting it.
Someone can't believe how fast the views went down. Generally that happens. People come in, they want to watch the towers fall. Thank you for the dash,
They
Cat.
will be back as soon as another tower is built.
Yeah, a lot of
It
people
always
don't
happens.
like to stick around through the tower build. We know that's the longest part of this game.
That's how we know who the true fans are. People that stay through the tower build, you guys are the true OGs.
That's so true.
You're the ones that get our respect and our love. It's all you guys that are
Excellent.
hanging out for the tower builder part.
Where is this at? Dave & Buster Arcade. 2 scrambled eggs for you. Thank you.
And we've got one more hour on the stream. One more hour left.
Yeah, because then we have to drive home and we are going to battle a Dawson
We're battling that
tonight.
motherfuck Dawson tonight at 10.
Somebody said this is the first time you saw the tower build. Yeah. It's kind of cool to watch, actually. It just stacks the little coins perfectly in there. Sam, thank you for saying that you love watching us. We really appreciate that. Oh man, I hit an egg. Oh, but that was the one we needed.
Let's go. Count them up
That
with
was
us. Here we go.
my first time hitting the
You're
button.
just so fertile. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is 547 tickets going on our Dave & Buster's card.
Let's go, I did it.
This machine is going to give us a huge light show here for winning. It's going to light all this up. We're going to take those tickets and we're throwing them down on our Dave & Buster's card.
Yay,
Let's
super
freaking
bonus.
go.
I didn't even know that's what we needed. I honestly was like zoning out.
One more egg.
I was in a trance. Brawson coming back. Oh my gosh. Somebody said, yay, hashtag Brawson is coming back.
Brawson.
That's so funny. For the
Fertile Mama says
Dawson
Spaghetti Radio.
battle.
I see you. 7 spins left. Here we go. Get in
Ooh,
there. 24 tokens.
What time is it? It is 7:34 p.m. for us Eastern Standard Time right now.
Love watching you guys. Thank you, iBreezy.
Dawson Battle is at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Those Angry Birds are getting even more angrier.
Thank you for the cloud breath.
Banana, you've been here before.
And the August calendar. Slots ever? Ooh, we don't usually do slots. Oh, we got 36 there. We used to do scratchers. Jeremy, thank you for the love arrow. Oh, Sunburned Girl, thank you for subscribing.
Let's go. Thank you.
Thank you so much for doing that. Alley Cat with the August. Thank you.
Cat with the August. What was that?
Cat
What
with
was
the
her name?
flowers. Sunburned Girl.
You are number 645 sub. Thank you so much.
We have 645.
645
Holy crap.
subscribers.
Thank you for all the new follows today too. I still keep seeing names pop up. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, we do arcade-oriented content a lot. Dave & Buster's on Wednesday because it's half price to play games on Wednesdays, much more affordable than the weekends.
Any other day.
Yeah, Wednesdays. Wednesdays are the day to come to Dave & Buster if you're coming
Look at all
for
you guys
games.
hitting that follow button. Holy cow. Thank you guys so much. Oh yeah, we're 300 followers away from 552,000 followers.
Oh, Kaylee said, my boyfriend Matt says you guys are amazing.
What was his name, Max?
Matt.
Oh, Matt.
I love
Thanks,
that.
buddy. High five to the screen. Ready, go. Yeah, got it.
Ryan, thank you for the tiny. All right, we are on our last spin. What's the aim of the game? Ooh, Becky, I like that question. The aim of the game is we are currently building these awesome token tower. After I know we had 3, we're not gonna talk about what happened there. He hit an egg for our last spin. After our spins are done, it's gonna add the rest of our tokens into that tower, then it will push the tower forward. The main goal of this game is to knock those token towers into this winner bin. Because you will see once it actually pushes forward, it works as a coin pusher. So this little ledge moves forward, and as you drop tokens, it slowly pushes everything forward. So you slowly work the tower out, and you hopefully knock it into the win bin, because you can collect tickets for however many tokens fall into the win bin. You're opening a mini brand? What are you doing? What are you doing?
You got ticket tower builder talking about us open up a mini.
Cac, thank you for the August. Cac, you moved up into our top viewer spot up there. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you for everything. Like we said, everything really does on these Wednesdays, it 100% goes back into the games. So we really appreciate all the gifts and everything, you guys. Oh, I love it. What if you get a rare? Oh. Cephalopagus, thank you for the little heart. Oh, it's so cute. Heather with the dash, thank you.
Collagen.
Collagen, stop.
Brick collagen.
That's the one we don't want. We have so many collagens at home. Thank you for the little roses and ice cream.
Crystal Light.
That one's a new one.
We don't have Crystal Light.
It's wild strawberry.
Super cute.
I like that one. So you build the tower from the egg game. Yeah. Yes. Oh, Mama Caroline, thank you. Oh, we do have that one.
Cutie pie, sweetheart.
Are we gonna play from both machines? No. We always leave the one open for somebody else. We just play on the one. Look how big that tower is getting, actually. Holy crap. It has almost 700 tokens in it. We needed this one.
Mr. Goodbar. Let's go.
That's one of the ones we needed. Thank you for the follows. We are multitasking. We love mini brands. We also love arcades.
And Cocoa Crispy Rice.
That's a duplicate. We have that one at home. Babe, thank you for the rose.
But we might as well open up a mini brand while we're waiting for the tower to
Is
close.
that edible? It's not actually. No, it's just mini brands. They're little toys.
Here, it is edible. I'll show you.
What was that, the Cocoa Puffs? Dude, you're correct. way! Oh my gosh. Alright, that has 744 tokens in it, which I think might be the tallest tower that we've built all evening. 9,000 people came back in here. Just to see that.
9,000 people came back for
Oh my gosh. Whew. So it is, you see it spitting out the bonus coins. You see how it works as a coin pusher at this point. So now at this point it allows us to drop tokens from that top valve. And we can move this token tower hopefully to the wind bin here. We'll see. We're only one away from lighting up all of the yellow lights, which would give a coin bonus. Ooh, he hit one of the tower builder bonuses.
If you guys are new here and hanging out for the first time, we are Cedar Couple. We are live at Dave & Buster's playing the Angry Bird coin crash game. We had 3 giant towers.
We did.
They got full fricks. One went in the bucket, the other 2 fell backwards. We're working on our new one. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. Come and hang out with us again. And I just hit the coin bonus. Let's go.
You got it.
100 bonus quick coins are going to pop out of that cheeky Angry Bird.
Yeah, thank you for the hand wave. Thank you for all the follows too. I see a bunch of names popping up there.
I see all of you guys hitting that follow button. Let's go. And we just hit 1 million likes.
Holy crap, we did. Thank you guys for tapping that stream.
1 million likes. Let's go. I see all of you guys.
Awesome.
Welcome to all the new followers. Welcome to the Cedar family, all of you guys. You are the newest Cedar saplings. Welcome to the family.
Jessamine said congrats on 550,000 subs. We hit 550,000 followers, not subs.
I wish we had 550,000.
That'd be crazy. We are actually up to 645 subs though, which is
we are only 5
awesome.
subscribers away from 650. If you guys want to subscribe, hit that little star button up there.
Aw,
You get some sweet emojis.
thank you so much, Lego Jerry. He said if you find yourself wanting to play online plus, check out their bio and find winner.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that, Lego Jerry. We do love winner. It's an online claw machine app. It's very, very fun.
We'll be playing that on Friday.
Actually moving at a decent speed here.
It had all those coins piled up behind it.
Do we only play this game? No, we play different games too. Generally, this is the one we stay at the longest though.
No, we play other games and 1,000 people watch. We play this game and 15,000 people watch.
People like to watch the towers for some reason.
All right, it's getting closer and closer to the edge here.
Somebody said it sounds like Elmo. I think that's the first time I've heard
Elmo,
that.
Mario.
I've heard lots of Marios. How can you play this game? If you have a local Dave & Buster arcade, you can find Angry Birds. We actually have it at Cedar Point Amusement Park as well, but today we're at Dave & Buster. It is Wednesday, so that's why we come here on Wednesdays, because half price games at Dave & Buster.
We've got about 45 minutes left in the stream here at Dave & Buster's, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Boom, I got those bonus
You
coins.
hit bonus coins
I
again?
have 5 more yellow Angry Birds. It's going to pump out another 100 coins for us right here. Let's freaking go.
You're on a roll.
I am on a roll.
Someone said it's not moving, so it is a big tower. Like I said, this is about the biggest one we've built all evening. It has over 700 tokens in it. Generally, the bigger the tower is, the more it weighs, and the slower it moves. Hope to see us do crane games. I love claw machines. Thank you for the rose, Brad. Someone said I want to see it fall before I have to go get McDonald's.
I'll take a double cheeseburger with extra pickle and extra onion, please, while you're at it.
I'll take some chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, those sound good. Thank you for the rose.
Oh, I'm one away from the tickets.
Ooh, you do almost have all of the blue lights up there. That would give a ticket bonus. Someone said drop so I can change my toddler's diaper. Oh no! You gotta get your priorities in life sorted out there, I feel like.
Nah, you're making the right choice. Toddler's fine. It'll build character.
That's so funny. Someone said it looks like the plexiglass will keep it from tipping. No, so what happens is, generally when these fall over, they smash into the plexiglass and kind of just shimmy down it. How much we spend? We usually spend about 200 every Wednesday.
Let's go. And I hit my 5th blue Angry Bird. That's 150 tickets going on our card. And this thing is pushing towards the edge. Let's go. It's getting closer.
Like I said, this does weigh a lot. So it does take a lot of tokens to actually push these heavy towers over. That's why it's moving at such a slow speed. Thank you for the rose. Somebody said, I don't understand. So the main purpose of the Angry Birds game, their main goal is to build these token towers, which you can build any size. You can have a little babe tower. You can build a 1,200 token tower, which would be all the way somewhere up here, maybe even bigger than that.
Yeah.
This one's about 700. Main goal is to knock these token towers into the winner bench. You can collect tickets for the amount of tokens that you knock over. If the tokens fall in the miss bins, you get nothing for those.
I haven't hit any towers yet.
Oh, you have one.
Since I hit that one. I haven't hit any more since I hit that one.
Yeah.
It's creeping closer. It's like right. All it has to go is like another half inch.
But how do you build it? So you have to light up all of the red lights there to go into tower builder mode. Thank you for the new follows.
Come on, I need a big push.
Somebody said bump it. So we actually have tested that before. One time they allowed us to, and the machine does a full reset. And you lose all of your tickets. You lose all of them. Yeah.
Not good.
It's a real bummer.
Plus, it's a good chance it'll fall backwards.
Yeah, generally when you bump it, the top half like falls off backwards.
I saw somebody go 3 years later.
What time is it for us? It's 7:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
It moved.
Thank you for the follows. Thank you so much for joining our Cedar family. How much longer before it falls? It is. I always say it's hard to give a timeline. It's always hard to predict. Ooh, it's actually got some good pushes right in there.
So, yeah, it's hard to predict how big the pushes are going to be.
Like that one right there didn't give it any move right there. Previous two were good pushes though. It's really, really hard to tell. Someone said this is 1 a.m. entertainment.
They said what?
It's 1 a.m. entertainment. I love it. It's 12:48 in UK time right now. Someone said I'll sit here till the end of time.
We're on the way from building another tower.
What did you do?
I've had to drop too many coins.
Oh man, you almost hit it right there too.
Oh no!
Ah, so that the top coin went through the tower light and the bottom coin went through that. So that's how we ended up hitting the tower build.
Right,
that was kind of cool that we got to see it though.
We're just gonna do 10.
Are you gonna build a small tower this time?
Yeah.
So right now he is dropping tokens. Anyone that lands through one of the 3 lit up Angry Birds faces, you can see adds spins on the left there. Because we do have to go into tower builder mode. So we do have to build a second tower to put on the board before we will be able to knock this
Maybe 10.
bad
I
boy
can't
over.
remember. 7.
You're at 7.
Nailed it.
10 exactly.
The last 3. Let's go.
Tower builder time.
All right, so we have to build a tower here. So it gives us, I had 10 spins. It's gonna spin this wheel 10 times. The numbers on the wheel are how many tokens it adds to the tower. And this tower will help us then push this one in. So like that, that's 24. So that's 24 tokens going in our new little tower over here. And thank you guys for hitting that follow button. We appreciate all of you guys. We hit 552,000 followers. Thank you guys so much. We're right on that note. You guys are awesome. Welcome to every single one of you. 36 tokens going in that tower. Let's go.
Did Paul hide anything? We don't know. Yeah, we forgot to ask him. Another tower. Another tower. But this one's going to be quite a bit smaller.
Our last tower, we're going to knock this over, and then we're going to go get some food and get ready for the Dawson battle at 10.
Someone said this is the weirdest arcade game ever.
You should see Pearl Fishery. It's
Pearl
even weirder.
Fishery is a little unique too, yeah.
Come on, get in that number. There we go, 18.
6 more spins. This is going to be a little babe compared to that front one.
Longest game ever. I know, Hans.
It can be, yeah.
It can be.
You
Yes,
literally
it
can just build these towers and play endlessly if you have the finances.
36 tokens in that tower. So it builds it up layer by layer, 6 tokens at a time until you get a tower like this. It's very cool how that works. I need this to drop. 5 spins left.
Adult arcade. It's Dave and Buster's. Yeah, there's kids here, there's adults here.
The comment section is impatient. Yes, it is.
Very.
You're watching and doing your homework. Well, that's awesome. Yes, chase away those eggs for us. Thank you. What was that? 36. Let's go. 36 more coins in that tower. All right.
We are not in
3 spins
Canada.
left.
We are in the U.S., Ohio.
Hello from New Jersey. How are you? What is Cedar?
Cedar
it is the
Point.
name of the amusement park in our state, Cedar Point.
Can we buy tokens with the tickets? No. So you can't. I see what you're saying. That'd be a cool concept to win the tickets and recycle those back into the machine as tokens. That would be
Like a
cool.
normal coin pusher. All right, 1 spin left. Thank you guys. I see all of you guys hitting that follow button. Welcome. Ohio here. Hi guys. Hi from Ohio. I see all you Ohioans. Cincinnati, Ohio. Welcome. Our last spin is going to be 30 tokens. Let's go. Hey, from London, how are you? Is this Vegas? No, this is Dave & Buster's in Ohio.
I wish it was Vegas.
Skyline Chili. Let's go.
Oh man, that's funny.
We ate there at Kings Island. It was not good.
I was underwhelmed.
We were not impressed by Skyline Chili.
So since we're done with our spins, it is going to add the remainder of our tokens in there. Right now it's at 210. Still growing. We'll see how big
OHIO.
that back little tower gets. Like I said, it's going to end up being quite a bit smaller than the front one.
And if you play enough here at Dave & Buster's, this is what your card will look like. But when you play enough, they will give you this card.
Shiny gold card.
The gold level 9 VIP card at Dave & Buster's. For playing far too many video games at Dave & Buster's.
Can you not play while you spin? Sadly, while it's in tower builder mode, you are not able to drop tokens. Yeah, you have to wait for it to finish building your little new tower. Once it pushes that out, then you can drop tokens again.
Montreal, turn it up. I love it.
Do you not pick where the tokens go, kind of. So you see that little valve swings to the right or left? You can decide to push the button and drop tokens depending on where that little valve is placed at. But then they do kind of just ping pong around, randomized through those little pegs in there.
Where is this? This is at Dave & Buster's. I see you guys all hanging out here. Make sure you guys hit that follow button if you haven't. We just hit 552,200 followers. Thanks to all of you guys.
Heck
Welcome to the family.
So
Once
that's
this
over
tower is
300.
finished building, we're gonna knock this big mammoth jamma over right here.
How much do you win if you knock it down? So that all depends on how many tokens actually fall into the winner bin. The bigger the tower, there's a good chance that some of the tokens might splash into the miss bins. If they do that, you don't get any that fall in the miss bins. You only collect tickets for what falls in the winner bin. Usually a tower about this size averages, I would say like over 1,000 tickets you usually collect. Every token is worth 2 tickets. Every one that you can land in the winner bin.
How much you at now? We're at 350,000 tickets. What's your favorite? What's your heat prize yet?
Heat?
I don't know.
I don't
Australia,
know.
Australia. What's going on down under?
Austria,
Oh,
not
your best prize
Australia.
yet. We have an Oculus. We got an Oculus for 130,000 tickets. Plus, we got all these mini brands today too.
Lots of mini brands.
We got all those for some
We like
tickets.
mini brands. Where is
get,
this? This is
iPads.
Dave & Buster's
You can
arcade.
get Oculus. You can get a whole bunch of different stuff. Hello from Sydney. What's
Thank you for the
happening?
comment. Do you get to keep the tokens that fall? Sadly, you do not.
Thank you so much for the game pads. How long is it going to take? It is almost done building. It's at 400, just under 400 tokens in our tower. 396. Once that number stops, the tower will be finished building. The machine will give us a light show and it'll push out and we'll be able to knock it over.
Oh, thank you so much. Somebody said you guys seem so sweet. Thank you for
thank
saying
you.
that.
We have our patience pants on.
You have to, yeah.
Alaska gang, Florida gang, what's going on? Thank you very much for the cakes, David.
Someone asked, how do we say sorry? Sorry. No.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, you're not Canadian.
Is that Canadian? I thought that was more like
Sorry.
Australian. Sorry.
Canadian. Hey, from Georgia.
How much did we put into the machine? I'm not sure how much you actually
We
put
spend
into
about
it.
$200 on a Wednesday here for our live stream.
King, thank you for the rose.
It is almost done. It's at 450 tokens. Holy cow.
How
I
does
thought
the
it would be
game
way
end?
done. 456 tokens in our tower. Be done.
The game ends
Be done, you.
whenever we decide to get up and walk away. You can literally play this endlessly
Be done, you.
if you keep putting money into it. Best prize we've gotten an Oculus. Are you trying to manifest it?
I'm manifesting to be done building. Ready? We only had 10 spins. Be done, you. Thank you. Be done.
492.
All right, it's gonna push out now. This is what you guys been waiting for. Do not look away. Hit that follow button. Spam that like button. Let's go. We're gonna knock this tower over.
Biggest tower we've ever built. 1,200.
1,200, which is the biggest one you can build.
Somebody thought the hot tub would be the best prize. That was at Cedar Point Amusement Park. We're at Dave & Buster right now. 2 different places. The hot tub is the best, like, overall prize I think we've ever gotten from anywhere, though. What's an Oculus? The virtual reality headset. It's pretty cool. You can play games on there. Pretty neat. I like Beat Saber.
Beat Saber.
It's my favorite.
There's an Oculus right behind you.
Yeah, the Star Wars game you can play here at Dave & Buster's. Did we win a real hot tub? Yeah. An inflatable 4-person hot tub from Cedar Point.
For 80,000 tickets.
80,000 tickets. The more you know. Alright, so we pushed that little token tower forward. Jeremy, thank you for the love arrow. So it is almost right up against that front one. So we're hoping the back tower will give enough weight to actually knock the front one over. Like I said, that front tower is a heavy, big tower though. Is it a Coleman hot tub? I don't know what the brand is. Ooh, that one actually shifted to the side, which is not what we want to happen. Kiara, thank you for the finger heart. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you for all your gifts. It really does help us out. Thank you guys.
Someone said make another one. We don't want to have to build another tower. Becky, thank you for the rose. Anthony, thank you for that finger or the hand heart. Thank you. That front tower is so dang heavy.
I'm one away from both bonuses.
Ooh, you're one away from the coin bonus. Have we ever had a tower fall in the miss area? Oh, there's so many new people in here that didn't stick around from the first.
All right, we got 5 blue Angry Birds.
Earlier today, we had one of our towers fall completely backwards on the board. Then we had one fall into the winner, and one right behind it at the same time fell into the miss. Boom, boom, it was devastating. Happens all the time, though. You never know what's going to happen with these token towers. Sounds like he's saying duck, duck, goose, somebody said. That's funny. First time I've heard that comment, too.
Push, tower, push.
Oh, you're one away from the coin bonus.
I know, I'm trying to get it.
It should not fall back. They do sometimes. This one hopefully shouldn't, but you never really know. This one just needs enough weight behind it to actually push it forward, which that little tower is not doing a successful job right now. Is it on the lip? It's almost, so you can see where that little lip tilts downward. It's almost, it's a little caught up on that upper lip there though, which is holding it back right now. Can't let me hear it now. Cheers, somebody said.
But they can't stop hearing it now?
That's so funny. Oh, somebody said you're going to have to watch our other videos. We do have videos on our page of different tower falls. We have all different types of content, honestly. Lots of games from Cedar Point Amusement Park. Some scratcher videos, as we do some scratchers during our live streams as well.
I hit all the bloopers again.
We got the ticket bonus. So that's going to give us 150 extra tickets. Somebody said my eyes are closing.
No.
Oh,
Keep them open, friends. Keep them open.
Tammy thinks it will take a third tower. Oh, we're trying not to have to build a third tower.
There's the coin bonus finally.
Thank you guys for all the new follows today. Thank you.
Welcome everybody who is new.
So he did hit all the yellow birds, which gives a bonus, 100 bonus tokens. So they're pumping out of that top left corner right now. Someone said it's been a whole year.
Oh, there it goes. A little bit.
What's the most we won on a scratcher? 1,000.
Why don't you just call you?
Oh, come on, tower! Are we battling Dawson at Dave and Buster? No, we're gonna drive home first. Is the edge slanted up? So if you look really close at the edge, there's a flexible edge, which a majority of the tower is on actually at this point. But look right there, you see how it tilts up on the right and left sides? If a tower gets caught up on the tilted upward part, it holds the tower up from falling over. subscribers here on TikTok. We battle every night at 10 p.m. so in about 2 hours. Oh man, tower, go!
Go tower, you. I can't do it. I need this to reset. I'm out of tokens and it needs to be reset.
You fricked up the gamepad. Sometimes it resets itself. I saw somebody ask about a magnet, so we actually have tried it before in a video. There it reset itself. So we tried it, and the tokens actually are not magnetic. Brady tested the theory though.
I did. Alright, I'm loading in some more tokens here because we're going to need some more to knock this over.
What do we get when the tower falls? We get tickets for any of the tokens that fall into the winner bin in the middle. Each token itself is worth 2 tickets. Thank you guys for hitting the follow button. We really appreciate that.
Welcome everybody who is new.
We crossed over that 550,000 follower mark today, which is
Oh, I'm just
crazy.
spamming tokens now. I'm just over it. I don't know.
How long do we play this game for? We are almost done with this game here. We're hoping to knock over one more tower here.
I'm going ham.
Because we've been on this one for a couple hours now. Elizabeth, thank you for the rose. I see the people saying to shake the machine too.
Oh, that was a good one.
We have tested that theory before too, and if you bump it or shake it, the machine resets and you don't get to collect your tickets that fall in the winner bin. So it's definitely not worth it to do that. Oh, that was
right
a
on
good
the edge.
shift
Come on
right
now.
there. That one was a good shift. Oh man.
At the blue.
Oh, you got the ticket bonus again?
It's literally on the edge.
Is it worth the payout? That's debatable. I always say if there's a tower on the edge ready to be knocked in, then it's worth it. If you have to sit here and work to build all these token towers and put... Oh, I got it!
Let's go.
Oh, if you have to put the effort in to push them all the way out, generally the payout's not worth it. Man. Oh, you hit the tower bell too?
To get your tower finished.
Oh man, the chaos.
We're just going to let it go.
Thank you for the
Small as
confetti,
well.
Lego Jerry.
Let's go. We built that tower.
Yay, we finally got that tower. Holy
Put your
crap.
guesses in chat of how many tickets that tower was worth. It's counting up those tickets right over here. And we'll see who's the closest. Let's see.
Somebody already said, no, I missed it. Oh no, there's always people that miss it. So,
Yahoo! I see.
thank you for the confetti.
You guys are absolutely going nuts. Thank you guys so much for all of your follows. Holy cow, we're almost at 553,000 followers. Thanks to all of you guys.
Ooh, I see people guessing around 800. 1,300, somebody guessed?
It's already at 600.
750.
Ooh, those are low. Those are low guesses.
Yeah, we got some 1366. That one might be close. Ooh, 1549. I don't know if it'll get that high. Rewind it, someone said. Faded. Thank you for the
Thank you for the hand heart.
hand
Jeremy, thank you for the heat waves.
920. Oh, somebody guessing 2,000. I definitely don't think it's gonna get all the way to 2,000. I think around a 1,300, maybe a 1,200 is a good guess.
Now I can go cook dinner, yay!
Because a lot of the tokens actually did land in the winner bin.
Ooh, it's already over 1,000. All you guys that guess under 1,000 are lost.
Kira, thank you for the TikTok symbol. Oh man, some little kid just screaming, playing the Star Wars. Oh, it's funny. Jan, thank you for the fire. So it is, you guys can see it back there. It is building another tower to put out on the board too. We didn't drop any tokens, so it's not doing any spins. It's gonna build the minimum size.
210 tokens now in the little one.
It's gonna be a tiny, tiny babe. $12.98.
There's a bunch of you that were close. A bunch of you were close on that guess.
Bama girl, thank you for the wishing battles.
A wild Carrie Ann just came in. I saw her. Her face popped up every time.
Aw, Doug said, yeah, I screen recorded.
You were 52 off, Matt. 52 off.
Sam, thank you for the hand heart.
Thank you for the hand heart, Sam. All right, so it's building the smallest tower it can, which is 210.
So many people
It's
were
already
so
at
close
85.
on
As soon as it's done, building this is going to push out, and we might have enough in here left to knock this one over. We shall see.
We'll see. We'll try. Thank you, everybody, for all the follows. I can't believe where we're at right now. Oh, a couple people said they screen recorded.
Thank you guys. I see all of you guys hitting that follow button.
Thank
Welcome.
you for the dash. Is this the first live of the week? It actually is. We took the last couple days off. Yeah.
All right, we're at 120. This has got to get to 210.
Let's see the tickets. So it did load all of those tickets onto our card. So now it says 0 because we're not knocking anything in at this point. So it will stay stationary at 0 until we knock more tokens into the winner bin. We're at 138. Like you said, that number has to get to 210. That will be the maximum size for our little babe tower that we're building.
Gonna be just in time.
Dubs is positive these machines can go quicker.
I know, I wish.
Have yet to see that. That would be awesome though if it just built the tower at rapid speed. I feel like if it went faster, the tokens would just shimmy around.
Yeah, it would just fall right over.
That's funny. Someone
He's
said
low-key, sir.
you sound like Patrick Dempsey.
I haven't heard that in a long one, Mr. McDreamy.
Oh, that's funny.
People used to say that in the live stream all of the time.
I don't know if I've ever heard him say Patrick Dempsey.
That's Mr. McDreamy. That's from the guy from ER.
Oh, yeah.
They used to always say.
They did used to say
and
that.
it turned into Ryan Reynolds after that. But
yeah, there was a weird transformation.
yeah. How do you win the mini brands?
Oh,
We turned them in for tickets. All right, the tower's done. Let's go.
So it is going to push
Grey's
that little
Anatomy,
tower
honey.
out.
Yeah, there you
Yep. We did used to hear that all the time. McDreamy.
It's a great day to save lives. It's a great day to knock down towers.
How much are the games? On Wednesdays, they're all half price. So today, this Angry Birds, I don't know how much, 6.2? It's 6.2 credits. I think that gives you 10 tokens.
This one might go very fast. It is not a very heavy tower.
There's still 10,000 people in here. Holy crap.
This one could move real quick.
Thank you guys for hanging out. We are at Dave & Buster Arcade in Ohio. We are possibly going to knock this little tower over.
It is heading towards the
These
ledge.
are hopefully going to be our last towers though. This game is so addicting. Like I said, you can literally sit here and just knock over towers forever if you keep putting the money into it.
Somebody wants to send us one of these. We have our P.O. box in our bio.
Send us an Angry Birds machine,
A
please.
giant crate
Oh, there.
shows up
Thank you for the hand heart.
one day and it has an Angry Birds machine in it. We won't be upset.
Thank you for all the follows as well. We really, really appreciate that. I can't believe we are over 550,000 followers at this point. That's freaking crazy. Thank you guys so much. Eric, thank you for the roses too.
Oh yeah, it's moving quick now.
That was actually a good push right there. That little babe is moving faster though.
He's real light.
He's just skidding right next to that one. They're like gonna be side to side soon. Somebody said, what am I watching? This is the Angry Birds coin crash game at Dave & Buster Arcade. Dewey Lynn, thank you for the hand heart. Mala and Eric, thank you for the roses. Ooh, that little right tower is moving. But it moved almost a little too far to the right. Because that little lip will probably hold it back when it gets up there. We'll see. Aw, somebody said you guys got this. Thank you for the positivity. Donald, we are married. What?
Look at that coin just posted up.
Oh, it got stuck right there. Poor little pig coin. Thank you for all the follows. Holy crap, there's so many names going by. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Where are we? Dave & Buster Arcade in Ohio. Oh my gosh, those follows are literally just chunks flying by. Holy crap.
Well, there's 20,000 people in here hanging out. Thank you guys so much for hitting that follow button.
I've never seen just chunks fly like that. Oh my gosh.
Just in time for the gamepad to pull through.
That's the second time that you've locked up that gamepad today, man. Oh, there we go. It reset. It usually is good about resetting. Talking. Thank you for the confetti. Oh, somebody said you love Dave & Buster. We love Dave & Buster too.
I'm so close to hitting that coin bonus.
We like to come here on Wednesdays because it's half price to play the game.
Look at all you guys spamming that follow button.
Oh, he is close to the coin bonus. That's the yellow lights up there.
I can't even shout out names. The paragraphs are moving too fast.
It's the comments are chunking right now. That's
Holy
crazy.
cow.
Thank you for all the roses too. Oh, talking with the paper crane. Thank you.
Oh, I hit that coin bonus. Let's go. It's going to bump out an extra 100 coins for us.
Lexi, thank you for the hand heart.
Hopefully that's enough to knock this
So that's
over.
going to pump out 100 bonus tokens from that top left little bird up there.
21,500
Oh, that was a good push
people in here
for
hitting
that
follow
one.
button. Look at all of you guys. Holy cow.
Which tower is going to fall first? The one on the right or the one on the left? I don't know.
What if they both fall at the exact same
I
time?
love when that happens, actually. It's really satisfying. Ooh, don't fall backwards, you little tower. Oh my gosh. Somebody said it's called Cedar Point. That's the amusement park we love to go to in Sandusky, Ohio. Today we're at Dave & Buster Arcade, though. I'm rooting for the left. Ooh, but that right one just tilted forward. Oh man, what's gonna happen?
Oh my gosh, they're both right on the edge.
You should film it on my phone.
22,000 people hanging out in here.
Oh man, they both shifted forward on that one. Oh, the right one took the lead, I feel like. Thank you for the guacamole. Miss Woods thinks right than the left tower. I kind of think that might happen as well. Lexi, thank you for the finger hearts. Just mentioned Sandusky. Yeah, Cedar Point is in Sandusky, Ohio. Oh no! Oh no, I think one of them's going backwards. Oh no, the tall one might fall backwards. Oh, it readjusted itself. Oh man. Oh, look at it! Look at that right one! It's so close to falling over. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the dash. How was it hanging on right there? What? Tower, you're defying gravity right now. Adrian, thank you for the roses. I just saw somebody in chat say, whoa. I literally can't even read the chat right now.
30,000 people in here hanging out. 30,000 people voting on whether the little one went first, but that other one's right behind it.
And that was pretty awesome. That whole tower fell into the winner bin, which will collect tickets for that whole entire tower since all the tokens landed in there. They're all saying yes!
Oh my gosh, you can't even read the chat.
Thank you for the roses and the
Look at all you guys. Look at that chat box. That chat box is insane.
Oh my god, thank you for all the follows too, you guys. Holy crap. System, thank you for the hand heart. Thank you so much for all the follows. We love arcades, we love games. Oh, I thought that one was going over. It's so close. Like I said, we generally come to Dave & Buster's on Wednesdays because it's half price on Wednesdays. Man, any push could knock this over. Lexi, thank you for that little crowd.
40,000 people.
Just waiting on this tower right
Just
now.
waiting for this tower. Thank you guys so much for hitting that follow button. I see all of you. Let's frickin' go.
Yes!
Let's frickin' go.
Oh, that's awesome. So it's gonna add up over here how many tickets that tower was actually worth. They're all saying yes. Look at the
43,000
chat.
people hanging out in here.
Thank you for the dash. Oh, thank you.
And let's see. All right, get those guesses in on how many tickets you thought that tower was worth.
Thank you for all the new follows. We hit 554,000 followers today.
We're
Holy
1,000
crap.
away from 555,000. Guess what?
Thank you guys.
There are 45,000 of you. Who wants to bet that 1,000 of you in here have not hit that follow button? 1,000 of you hit that follow button right now. Let's see if we get to 555,000 right now.
Who wants to come back and watch us at Dave & Buster's?
There are 47,000 people in here. 1,000 of you hit that follow button. Let's go.
Thank you for the hand heart and the corgi butt. Generally, we come here every Wednesday. Every once in a while we take a week off, but generally every Wednesday we're here.
Thank you so
at
much
Dave
for the
& Buster's.
roses. Let's go with
Thank
the
you for the
pancakes.
pancake. We love the Angry Birds Coin Crash. This is one of our favorite games here at Dave & Buster's.
It is still counting up our tickets. You guys are still hitting that follow button. Holy crap. We just went up 500 followers. You guys are 500 more followers away from 555,000.
That's crazy.
500 more. Let's go.
Thank you guys. Oh, and it's almost at 1,000 tickets. Oh no. 962.
962 tickets. Let's go.
That was one of the smaller towers today. JG, thank you for the
let's
gold
go with the gold mine.
mine.
Spooky, how are you?
Thank you guys.
500.
Holy crap.
Holy frick.
You guys did it.
You guys did it. 555,200 followers.
Holy crap.
And literally a half a second, you guys went up to 1,200 followers.
Let's go. That's crazy. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. We appreciate every single one of you guys.
Like I said, we're generally here every Wednesday at Dave & Buster. On weekends, we go to Cedar Point, which is an amusement park in Sandusky. We play games there. We love games.
Yeah.
We do some scratch-off tickets on our streams too every once in a while.
Yay.
We're
Thank you guys so much.
channel. Claw, Ash wants to see a claw. I kind of want to play a claw.
You want to go and play claw? Okay.
Yeah,
We're going to go play one claw machine.
We're done with the Angry Birds since we knocked all of our towers over, so we might walk around, play some different games at this point. Thank you guys for everything today, though. Oh, this has been so fun. Thank you for all joining our Cedar family here on TikTok. We have a really good community of people on here. We never expected to grow this big. This has been a crazy, crazy journey. Crazy.
I can't believe that you guys, I can't believe like 2,000 of you guys hit the follow button that fast.
That was crazy. We're at what?
556,100.
We're at 556.
We went up another 1,100 followers. What the heck,
Holy
you guys?
crap.
Let's go. All right, I got to grab our mini
Somebody
brand.
asked, can we still watch? Yeah, we're staying on stream. We're going to walk around. I'm going to walk towards the claw machine because I like the claws. Oh, man. Look at our mini brands we're taking home. We do love mini brands, too. We have a Squishmallow addiction. We have a mini brand addiction. You'll learn so many fun things about us. We just try to spread some good positive vibes, though. Man, that dang Coochie Kobe has been in here for weeks. I want a Coochie Kobe, but I think these claws are too weak to actually pick him up.
Get that seahorse.
Oh, look at the seahorse. That's cute.
I'll take this. You get the seahorse.
Somebody said we're close to 2 million likes. Are we?
All right, we're going for that seahorse. Look how dang cool that seahorse is. Emma, we love you guys.
Look at the duck, though. I like the duck.
That duck is heavy.
I can't tell.
All right, she's going to go for this seahorse right here to see if she can win this. Thank you guys so much for hitting that follow button. We appreciate all of you guys. We're almost at 2 million likes.
I think I might have went back too far.
Give it that double clamp.
Oh,
Why are you laying down? Why are you laying down?
It's so weak.
It's full fricked right now.
It's so weak, man.
What was that? What happened, you?
So dang weak though.
I've never seen it lay down before.
I really think they adjusted it to weaken it.
That is limp, I know. You're going for the duck?
The duck's gonna be too heavy. I want the dang creepy Kobe. Oh, I hit the creepy Kobe too. What kind of grab is that?
What happened to you, Ali Claw? That's right, Emma. What happened to you, Claw?
I think the left one might be stronger.
That's just a limp corn frickin' claw. That's terrible. We'll see if this one's any better.
We'll try again. Yeah.
Hold it. Hold it. Crap. 2 million likes. Let's go. You guys have been spamming that like button. All right, she's going in.
That was like perfect alignment. Oh, hold it.
Hold him.
He's gonna slip out.
Hold him by the face.
No!
It shook it. It shook him out of there.
Oh, do I try again? Do I try again?
Oh, he's in a weird spot now. Tanya, thank you so much for the wishing bottle.
Okay.
She had it. It was like a perfect grab.
The one is the best grab.
No, not fair. You had it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, don't catch the glass. No.
Oh, she full fricked the glass. Oh, where you go? Where are you going? Oh my God, it's got it by the head. If that would have picked it up, that would have been the greatest grab of all time. I don't know.
That Coochie Kobe.
That Coochie Kobe is not winnable. Oh God. She's going for it.
It's right up against the
It's right up against the glass. Sarah, thank you so much for the TikTok symbol. Thank you for the rose. She does definitely double press the button.
Oh yeah. You have to.
That's a must. You gotta.
We'll see if I catch the glass. I don't know, depending how it spins.
Oh, it spun perfect. You grab that fat.
No.
Oh, he's just so heavy and fat. Stacia for the roses. Sarah, thank you for the rose.
Now he's
She's been trying to win that Coochie Kopi for like 3 weeks, and he's just way too heavy. He's real fat on the bottom, and he just slips right out of the claw every time.
I'm not going to be able to get a good grab on it.
Lingo says one more try.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, you just got that.
Oh,
wait.
Oh, wait. Wait. No.
See, it's just too fat. It's just too fat.
It's also round, which slips out really.
It just slips out real easy.
I'm going again.
She does double press the button, but it doesn't matter. It just closes it early, but it doesn't help with the resistance and the tension strength of the claw, unfortunately. One more try, you got this. Oh, Laura and Stacia, thank you guys for the roses.
Quick that edge there. Not good.
You gonna go again? They're saying again. Erica, thank you so much for the love arrow. Mariah, thank you for the cloud breads.
I'm determined.
Aaron Mayer says one more.
It's just tricky with how the claw spins.
Oh, stay there.
Oh, by the head, that's not a good grab.
No, you can't. Yeah.
You gotta get them around the body.
Again, don't give up.
I want to bring Coochie Kopi home. Oh, I thought I swiped it.
Yes, we're at Dave & Buster's here in Ohio. We just got done playing the Angry Birds coin crash machine, and now we are over here. Crystal Ward, thank you so much for the finger heart. Jess, thank you so much for the gamepad. Katie with the TikTok
Oh,
symbols.
don't you touch it. Oh, good. Oh,
You got him by the
head again.
face.
Dang it.
He's just too fat. There's no way.
You have to get him by the feet.
Even then, I think he's too heavy. Oh my gosh, she's just gonna spend every last credit trying to get, I'm just gonna get her right off of Amazon. It's probably $1 on Amazon. Jessica, thank you so much for the August.
Where's the phone of that though?
Light Skin Redbone, thank you so much for the TikTok symbols.
We're going for the booty.
Get into that booty. Get deep into that boot. See, even with the booty grab.
But I flipped him over now.
I'm body shaming that coochie copia. Even with the booty grab, it dropped. And somebody go to Amazon and send Caitlin the coochie copy so that she doesn't have to worry about this. Because there's no way this thing's coming out of this machine, I promise you.
No way.
There's no way. That was a perfect grab on the butt. And it didn't even pick it up out of there.
Oh, that's a good grab. No.
She swiped so fast. I know.
Should I try again?
She swiped so fast. Grab it by the tag. That's so hard to try to do. They're saying hold that button down the whole time. After you release it.
So when I push it,
and then you push it and hold it down hard and tight. I don't even know if that will do it, but now just hold that button.
Oh man, I got the ice cream cone.
You got the narwhal ice cream cone.
Yeah, I don't feel like that made any difference.
Nope. Well, I don't think it's happening today.
I'm gonna play Raptor Captor.
Okay. She's gonna play one game of Raptor Captor. They're all screaming, Paul. Paul. All right, so Raptor Captor. Raptor Captor is a game where you have to flip the ball up and you win tickets based on where the ball lands. Kelsey, thank you for the comment. Well, she got it back. Hold on. I gotta move. I can't see the mini brands behind us, so I don't want to. Okay, there we go. Mini brands have been moved. Kelsey, thank you so much for all those gifts. 50 and 20. Okay, 50 and 20. Got him. Oh, that was almost in the 500, but that's only 10.
I want to hit it in that 500.
Kelsey, thank you for the finger heart and the tiny diny. 6.
Too late.
10. Last ball. Krista with the hand heart. Oh, you got it back. Oh, for the dash. Thank you so much. 50? Oh, that was so close to going through there.
I like Raptor Captor.
Rosie says that she put your plush in Discord. All right, you want to grab one of these? All right, guys, it is 8:32. We have got to head out as we have an hour drive home and the Dawson battle is at 10. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. We appreciate every single one of you. Hit that follow button if you haven't. We'll be back live again here in just about an hour. We're gonna head on home and then we will see you guys all in just about an hour. We are taking home our mini brands. Thank you guys so much for all of you guys that tapped that screen for the last few hours to get to 2 million likes. We had 44,000 people in here at one point. Oh, frick, it rained, it looks like. It rained hard while we were in there. Ooh, look at that. That's a frick cloudy sky.
Real muggy.
So there's our Dave & Buster's. Let's go. There it is. We're going to drive safe. We're going to grab some food, and then we will be home in just about an hour, and we will be back on to Battle Dawson. So thank you guys so much for hitting that.
We're going to crush him, I hope.
Ooh, you are pumped up. Okay. That's your crunch fist pump. I love it. All right, we will see you guys in just about an hour. Thank you guys so much for all of you guys tapping the screen. Welcome to all the new followers, and thank you to all the gifters. We love you guys, and we will see you in just about an hour. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.